welcome to the Dice Tower. I'm Tom Vasel.
Hi, I'm Zee Garcia.
I'm Camilla.
Hello. Hi, I'm Chris.
Yeah. I'm Joey. Evans.
Wow. All right, welcome back.
Kill everything that moves.
We are running a sort of. That's not how we're working. We're running. Don't feed the alpha gamers.
Oh.
What?
Oh, who said what?
I'm not an alpha gamer.
I'm sorry. I should have said alpha gamer said what?
What?
Anyway, welcome to. This is a campaign called the Four Coins, which is loosely based, very loosely based on Dungeons and Dragons. One of the editions.
All the above.
Which ones.
Yes, 1 through 5.
2.5.
Just a mismatch.
It's definitely not 1. They would have been dead a long time ago.
2 through 5.
Anyhow,
2 through 12.
you might be wondering what happened last time.
Me too.
What did happen?
Let's have a quick recap.
In our last episode, the gang continued through the underground facility of the Sun God. They headed down to the second level, which was completely obliterated, although they heard rumblings of a giant monster. After meeting the strange Knife Man, they discovered that their former ally Frismog was hunting down here, searching for the Sun God. They were attacked by giant, insane rabbits and spent much time fighting them. They then agreed to work with the fungal court to go kill the giant rabbit mother. After a hard and arduous fight, they defeated the rabbit. So what else is on this floor? What is down the rabbit hole? Are the fungal creatures friend or foe? What do these sun keys do? Join us now with our 7 heroes, Bard Auric, Druid Oriana, Fighter Morgash, the psychotic living Elfin Deshelf, Frosho the Cleric, Frismog, and Warlock Alan. Let's go adventure. Welcome to episode 13, Mucus Island.
Okay.
Chris got demoted, apparently.
Okay. When I wrote the script, I inserted Frismog's name in the middle. I didn't think about that.
Hilarious.
That wasn't quite the middle. That was like...
Alan.
It's Jack Black and Community.
I was here the whole time, guy.
Alrighty. Well, hopefully that has refreshed everyone's memory. You have just finished. So unlike many of our episodes where you had a good night's sleep and what have you, you are kind of just after the battle. Mm-hmm. You found a couple things. Z found some cool...
I have a dagger of venom.
That's right. And Chris found one of the sun keys. Mm-hmm. Joey got something. I don't remember what you got.
What'd you get?
I got stuff. What did I get? I get anything.
Okay, I'll let you read.
You got smelly
Blessed
dice.
amulet.
I did a smelly dice.
And I have +4 on everything for something up here. I don't know why.
That +4 and everything is because you agreed to let the fungal court put a symbiote in you that enhances your capabilities. Also let you wander through the fungal maze without having to figure out where you were going.
Yeah, I passed on that. Thank you very much.
Got it. I also have a bear tail and a bear leg, just in case you guys need one.
I also see over here a necklace of defense +1. What is that?
That's what we got. We each got something. Like I got the amulet.
If you have a necklace of defense +1, then you need to add 1 to your AC.
Okay.
I got the Holy Avenger sword.
My Assassin's Creed just went up by 1.
Also, okay, so the were-rabbits can be friends. Did you guys catch that in the overview? Because I did not know that was an option.
We killed them.
The rabbit?
Right, it said, are they friends or foes? The little rabbits.
That was the fungal.
That was a fungal.
Excuse me.
All right, so you're standing there and you see a tunnel that leads into the ground. You're standing in a big plain area. The fungal in your brains is saying, thank you, come back. Not like forcing you to come back, but welcoming you to come back. It's a little bit like that. Frismog is skinning part of the giant rabbit, slicing off meat.
That's good eating.
Smart lizard man.
Frosho's like looking down the hole, trying to figure out what's down there, and Elfin's stabbing the rabbit still.
What about Alan?
Elfawn, cut it out. Come here, boy. Clean yourself off and jump up on my
just
shoulder.
making sure it's dead.
It's dead. You want to keep a little trophy though? A little piece? A little piece?
Lucky rabbit's foot.
A little foot? A little ear?
I don't think there's a little ear, a little foot. So he starts sawing off the giant foot.
How big is this foot?
Bigger than, about as big as you.
Take a little piece
Oh my
of
gosh.
foot. Take a toe. Lucky toe. Little toe. Okay, he's hacking at the little toe.
This is my lucky bowling ball I carry around.
So it's up to you guys to decide what to do next.
Rest.
You're really hung up on not having
Guys,
rested.
I'm down to 9
I can
health.
heal you right now.
Okay, heal me.
Blindness. Cure wounds. Here we go. 1d8 plus 4. I'm casting Cure Wounds on you. 1d8, which is certainly this one, plus 4. I also have Lucky, which Lucky is
You get to cast
reroll, I think. There you go. You have 12 back.
I have 12. Hey, yo.
I rolled an 8.
I fully healed.
Ooh, okay.
I'm up to 23
There.
health, guys.
You good now? I'm going to go ahead and
healed at
cast that so
23.
I know I did it.
That's not 12 plus 9.
Well, I can only go up to that, right?
Boom.
I can go up above my max HP?
That'd be 21.
21's under
geez.
23.
Josh, sorry. Fine, I have 21 health.
This is going to blow your mind, but 22
Yeah.
is also under 23.
Whoa!
Okay, we're also doing this at 10 a.m., all right? Calm down. Calm down. I'm used to 2 p.m.
Do not math before the after.
No.
Yeah, come on, man. 2 integers added together?
Anyhow,
All right, so
He's done hacking now. Come here, boy!
all right, Elfin
we going down?
got bored actually halfway through. And
He gave
fell
up
your
on
shoulder.
it?
Yeah.
All right, well, it's fine too. We'll always have the memories.
All right, so what is around us now?
Big hole.
Big hole.
In front of us.
There's a tunnel that these things came bursting out of.
This is the
But
big queen one, right? Like the big
The big
giant
queen one, there's a
rabbit.
couple other dead ones laying around. The rest have scattered.
Do I still have my eye?
Yes. As far as I know.
That has night vision, right?
No.
What model do you have?
Well, there's a new model coming out next week, apparently.
I 2.0.
It's like, all right. Do you have anything that can light up?
So the options
Yeah,
are.
well, we can see in the dark.
All right, so just to
some
make
of
sure,
us.
our options are go in the hole,
Yes.
right? Take the meat back to the dog.
Yes, that's kind of far, right? It's quite the trek
You already
back.
saw what he's going to give you. It's not a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
snuck into his closet.
You want more photos
more-
of him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does he have so many? I don't know. What do they?
That's
Guys, it's
okay.
a dog. It's a puppy.
We got to go down there.
Nothing,
Fine.
You didn't see a sun key in there, I guess is the big thing, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was at the time.
In your recollection, DM, there was not something that looked like a sun key.
Was there a key?
When Oriana went and looked in
don't believe
Knife
so.
Man's
There were a lot of pieces of paper, scraps of paper, photos, bones, I think.
And like some shards of glass.
Yeah. Straight trash, basically.
There's no sun key in Knife Man's closet, right?
Morgosh
You mean the
is,
thing that Chris just found? You did not see anything like that.
Okay.
Morgosh is sitting here getting very restless.
Yeah, or do we go back to the fungoids and
I want to fight. Morgosh.
What did they want us to do, those of you that have been, I'll call it impregnated by a fungus? What did they want us to do for them?
thank you for your subtlety.
Was it take out the big rabbit or something else?
It was take out the big rabbit,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
You
then
guys
I
got a
want
good
my
memory.
reward, you filthy funguses.
So go back to them. So but now we have
fun guy,
we have the
but-
token. You have his toe, right? So we can prove that we took it out.
Frosho says,
He gave up on the toe.
I think there's magic stuff down in the hole.
Let's
Oh, in the hole.
go.
Done.
Everything is done.
Yeah.
All right,
Down
let's
in
go.
the
Go into the
hole.
hole.
Down, down, down in Rabbit Town.
Can we communicate back to the fungoids at all?
Who has the fungo thing? I don't remember. Is it all three
I
of you?
do.
I do not.
I do.
I think I do as well.
Can I
Well,
try?
did you write
like-
+4 at the top of your paper?
Then I don't.
Okay.
Would you have written it if you were told you got +4?
Would have, because I want +4.
All right.
Okay.
They're wanting you to come back, but it's not insistent. They seem happy that you have defeated the rabbit.
Oh, so they know. They're like seeing through our eyes.
Apparently.
Oof,
I
you
will
guys
try
are.
to communicate the idea. We'll return.
Send a telegram.
We
Will
got you.
return.
It seems content.
Excellent.
Groovy.
All right, let's
Into
go
the
down.
back.
Good luck going to the bathroom, you guys. The funguses are watching.
Just close my eyes. It's fine.
What? Nose.
I am deeply disturbed.
All right, so we're going down.
All right, Frismog takes point.
Whoa,
Yeah, whoa,
okay.
okay.
Very looking around,
Meat
walking
shield.
down in front of you.
Throws on a red uniform.
So you go down into a tunnel, and I gotta be honest, this tunnel is nasty.
Oh,
Chris was talking about the nose, it stinks. Every once in a while you run into rabbit pellets the size of a head.
Every 10 feet, probably, right? I've seen rabbits.
That's how they
Whoa.
work.
They're just all over the place. There was a lot of rabbits down here.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh.
Discarded skin.
Discarded, as in they're keeping some?
Well, like it came off them from ripping through the ground here.
Okay.
So you walk down the path for a while. Frosmog comes into a slightly larger chamber. That is, a tunnel continues. In this larger chamber, there's about 3 or 4 little of these rabbits just sitting there, going, yeah. They look like they're blind. Of course, most of them were blind anyway. Wanting food and a little bit of a nest there. They're about the size of a human.
All right. I
Your time
pull
to
out my
shine.
sword.
Yeah, I mean,
gosh.
what else?
Okay, they're
babies.
little now, but they're not going to stay
Right,
little.
that's
They're not
how
gonna
it
stay
works.
little.
They're babies.
We also killed their food source.
Right. So it's the right thing to do, and also we can get a small foot now. Give a little guy with the I see this as a win.
Horrible.
So I mean, do it here. Have them look at the sunset up there. Whatever you guys want to do, but
I'm gonna ask if anybody that does. I forget everybody's name. Does our newly emboldened wizard? Does he happen to know these creatures?
Frosho.
Frosho
that's
is
the
a cleric, but yes. Does he know what?
Does he know these
about it.
animals? Does he know how quickly they grow up? Or are they going to be old enough to take care of themselves next week?
Frosho's like, I've not met these creatures before. He pulled out a notebook. He's flipping through the notebook here. He's like, they seem... I've never seen them this big. They've been out in a while before, but usually the queen would be the size of an adult. These are bigger than normal.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we did sense magic down here. If we look around, do we see anything else? Like, are there any shelves? Are there doors? Are there?
No, the tunnel
looking
continues
around?
past this little
So this
room.
is just a little stopping point.
does he don't have like a detect magic spell?
I do not. I am a dumb dwarf.
I don't know. I
have
forgot
no
my
spell,
iPad.
so
I can play a song about detecting magic.
All right, so our only option is to go deeper and leave these guys alive.
These kids, let's call them these things. Can we
Things.
call them things?
I mean, do we know?
Baby thing.
We don't know what they eat, right?
I mean, I can try some things.
How big are they? don't waste your food on these guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I have.
soup.
He can use it twice a day.
No, I mean, I also have a bear leg. Do they eat meat?
We don't.
Well, they're not going to answer the question.
Listen, we're not here to feed these things.
Give me a.
Why do you have a bear leg?
Babies. I don't remember, but I have it written down, so it happened.
Okay.
Do you mean it came from a bear or it's nude?
BEAR.
Okay, came from a bear.
She's not walking around with
skin
one
it.
leg that's bare.
No, I mean like a spare leg.
I have two
Or a
legs
spear
with
leg?
pants on
Those
them.
are two different things, too.
Spear ribs. Yeah.
All right, come on. Let's
Okay,
move
all right,
on.
all right.
Make a
So,
decision.
Fine.
are we gonna leave them or kill them?
I'm gonna go pet them.
I'm not gonna go. Okay, she's gonna go inspect closer.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go look at them.
When you go to pet them, they hiss and they bite at your arm a little.
And I slap him on the head and I say, no. No.
They're still hissing. I don't think they understand what the word
Aw.
no means.
Right. Domesticated.
I don't think I'm not okay with killing. They're
Yeah.
infants.
Tell you what.
All right, so we just spit on them and
Morgosh
keep
says,
going.
you guys go ahead.
All right,
I got to do something here real quick.
all right,
Hear Morgosh screaming in 10 seconds.
all right. I'm
Sure,
gonna.
Bobby
I'm-
can't take 3. He's
am-
the size of us, right?
Yes.
I am walking ahead then.
All right,
I'm
maybe
leaving.
I
Okay, so
should
you
not.
continue down the
All right.
tunnel.
All right.
Still gross and disgusting.
Yes. Can I? Is there
This
a?
comes back to bite us.
Literally.
It
yeah.
will,
We're
actually,
leaving
yes.
3 monster rabbits behind us.
Do you want to go kill them?
Yes.
Okay.
Might also bite you that you
Do we
killed
have,
them.
Do we have poison so we can at least do it quickly? I don't want to.
I don't,
What?
Do you even know how
What?
poison works?
like acid or something. I don't want to leave them bleeding.
Oh my god! I keep walking.
Some sort of humane way?
I'm walking. I'm now covering Elfawn's ears and eyes. Also, don't listen, my boy.
Release the mustard guy. Humanely.
All right.
Wow.
Fine.
I'm gonna cast deafness on myself.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
So Z is far ahead with
I am
Frosmog.
walking
Frosho's
ahead,
followed
yeah.
them. I don't know what the other 3 of you are doing.
All right. Are we going to leave them alive? All right. I think.
I'll stay and kill them with you. They hissed at me.
Meanwhile, while they're discussing this, you found a much bigger chamber, Z, and there's a pile of bones and stuff in the middle of it.
Oh,
And you can
okay.
tell this is where the
Like
mother
how-
rabbit
Oh, okay.
was staying.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go take a look. I'm gonna go closer and take a look at this pile.
There's just all kinds of stuff in this pile.
Oh.
There's also several dead people.
Humans?
Some are humans, some are other creatures. You see one of the dead, the cardinals creatures that you've met in the past. Some are half-eaten, but one of them moans a bit and is struggling a bit. Meanwhile, back to you three.
I have left. I have.
Ready to catch up to Z?
Yes.
We're just gonna walk with him. You know
Fine.
what? All right, we'll leave these guys. But I do this.
Because you're scared. Yeah, because you're scared.
And they blindly ignore it.
Okay, all right.
That's probably the worst thing to do to a creature that's blind. You don't even say anything, you just do this.
He doesn't know.
It's a good thing they can't see you because that'd be very insulting.
That's true. That's true. Okay, it's fair enough.
So anyway, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna approach this person, see who it is. Who is it?
All right, so he's just laying there stunned, and it looks like part of him, you know, he's been beat up, and he's underneath another big giant dead body, and he's like unconscious.
Okay, well, help me remove the
Yeah, let's see if we can like heal him. Do we have a healing spell real quick?
We can get to that. Let's free him first.
We'll start clearing the
All right.
stuff off the top of him.
Let's throw acid on him, Camilla. What do you think?
All right, as he's wake up, he's like, he starts screaming and like fear, and he's afraid. He doesn't know who you are.
You said he's human or humanoid?
He's humanoid. He looks human. In
We
fact,
say-
when you look at his face, you feel like you've seen it before.
We say, hey, we're here to help you. It's okay. Hey.
The rabbits, they captured me.
Right, we killed them.
Yes.
You're okay.
So he's calming down, but he's hyperventilating a bit.
You're welcome.
It's okay. Anybody have a bag?
Everyone roll a perception check.
Okay.
All right.
That's a 20.
Perception.
Well, let's ignore mine.
Oh, not deception. Sorry, perception.
Do you have?
I got a 9 plus 6, a 15.
That's good.
That's good enough.
Thanks.
His face looks exactly like the face of the sun god that you've seen on the different frescoes as you've been going through this place.
He's an evil twin.
What?
I think he might be the good twin.
He's a good twin. We don't know.
That's fair. Well, who are you? Let's find this out.
Yeah.
We're gonna work on healing you. Don't worry, we're here to
Yeah.
help you. Who are you?
Oh, he's like,
Who are you?
he's like, my brother runs this place.
Oh?
Oh, do you like your brother?
He's like, oh no, he's cruel and mean. I tried to run from him, and the rabbits captured me.
All right, are you hurting anywhere? Are you physically injured?
He seems pretty beat up.
Okay, I will give him one of my minor healing potions to heal him.
All right.
In good faith.
He drinks that, and he seems to be much better. He's like, get me out of here.
Okay, which way is the exit?
He's like, there's an elevator, and if you go up there, there's a courtyard, and you can leave through the courtyard through a tunnel in the mountain.
Interesting.
So-
If true.
Do you know the fungus people that we've seen?
He seems confused about that. What fungus people?
Have you ever had spores up your nose?
Do you party?
No, he says confusedly.
Okay, me either. It's cool.
What's beneath us? What happens if we keep going down into the tower?
He's like, I've not seen most of what is down there. My brother kept me locked in a room. I escaped and managed to get here.
How long have you been here?
He's like, I don't know. I was running, and I went at night when my brother wasn't around. I stole a sun key, but the wall swallowed it up. And then I got here, and rabbits dragged me.
What does your brother do?
He's like, oh, he's the leader of something, but I don't know what. He doesn't really talk to me. He just kept me in a room.
So, I'm sorry, you said a wall ate the sun key?
Yeah.
He's like, I put it to use as a key, and then the wall sucked it inside.
Where?
He's like, to get down the shaft, the elevator.
To go down.
Is that the one we came down? What he's talking
So
about?
when we came down, he's
Okay.
trying to go up and out.
Got
Right? We came through the mountain pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he wants to
tell
go
him that.
backwards of our path.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. No, we just woke up here. So weird.
Oh no, sorry. This is just reminding. Yeah, this is right.
Okay, all right.
Okay, all right. Well,
So we can keep going down with them, right? There's more of a path to go
I don't know if he's
deeper.
going to want to keep going down. This guy wants to get out.
He says, my brother will punish me if I take you down to him.
Oh, he's down there. Your brother's down there. Okay.
He's with the court.
Yeah, that sounds like the place we need to go.
What's the court?
He's like, I don't know. They never tell me anything. They just get me locked in a room, and I can read books, the same 5 books. He's like, it's been this way my whole life. You look at him, he's pretty young. He's like maybe 20-ish.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we've had to fight many people to get here, including, we tell about the green-skinned, big-eyed alien.
He's like, I think they worship my brother. I'm not sure. He kept me in the background. He said for decoy. He's like, I don't even know what decoy means.
Okay.
You need a 3rd grade education.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need more books.
What 5 books were you reading?
Which was your favorite?
Oh,
Hop
Potions
on
of
top.
the Majakaban continent and the history of the Azkaban dragons.
Then only
Oh,
the
do
first
I
one
know?
of every Sanderson series, so he never knows how any of them end.
Yeah, it's interesting. Interesting.
He's like, oh, and yes, little, Juliet's lovers. He's like, but only the first part.
So I think we say like, hey, we're going to keep going down this path. Do you want to come with us?
He seems very frightened. Doesn't know that he wants to come with you.
We need to
Okay.
convince him it's a better life.
Why do we want him with us?
He's like, let
As
me
like
run.
a bargaining tool or
I think
what?
we could kill the main
He says,
Sun-God,
I'll
swap
give
him
you.
out.
He says, I'll give you my maps.
Oh.
Okay, goes up.
That sounds promising.
Does he also
He's got
have
maps. How many?
Does he also have a backpack?
He's confused as to your language.
Okay, so Dora was
Okay,
not
so
So
he
is
has
the
So he'll, give
DM.
us, so he'll just give us his maps if we,
Okay.
don't make him go with us.
He's like, please, let me just run.
Oh,
All right, cool, man.
our party's getting pretty big. I say
No, I don't want him. No, I don't want another
Yeah.
mouth to feed.
Well, I mean,
no,
it depends
just
if
want
he'd
the
be
maps.
helpful, right?
Yeah.
I
Nice.
guess we should ask him, are there any, can you point out on the map, are there any traps or things
He's
that we
like,
should
I don't
be
even know
aware
how to
of?
read it. I just was able to. I just stole them from my brother.
You got 'em
I went
from
to the
your brother.
elevator, came down, and the rabbits got me right outside the elevator.
So the maps were not helpful to you.
He's like, I can't read letters.
Can we convince him that
What was in your books?
Picture books.
Okay.
if we take care of this,
well-
we can free him. So can we convince him? Say, listen, look, anything you can give us to help us.
He's offering them.
But like
Alright,
anything
so
else
he gives
besides
you
map, like
these.
who's
Now-
down there?
Now I want to be clear.
Oh, we have
while
real
these,
maps.
These maps were printed from a book that I have.
One of your 5.
And there's letters on there. These letters are not here, so imagine that the names are scrawled on the particular different rooms and things.
I think I'm gonna have
Okay.
to see what you're talking about.
Okay. All right. Well, let me talk to him. Look, you can leave if you want to, or we'll let you leave. Aren't you afraid you're going to be captured again? Wouldn't you rather come with us, be protected,
True.
in the safety of
He's
friendship?
like, you said if I gave you the maps, we could go.
Yeah, you can go. I'm
He
just.
just skedaddles and runs down the tunnel.
I throw
Goodbye.
a rock and hit him right in the back of the head and
No.
kill him. No? I don't want. I'll let him go.
Okay, all right.
That's fine.
Okay, so you say
Okay, he's
pretend
gone.
what?
He's an idiot.
Pretend.
Just everything that it says is actually written on the map.
Oh yeah, I mean it's a legend, right? Yeah. Right? Like that's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Pretend
think so, yes.
pretend M1 is M1 as it said. I'm not understanding.
Yeah, just pretend. Well, yes, right. This says elevator tower right here.
Yeah.
And the numbers are cut
Oh,
off.
one.
So.
Yep, and just like they're cut off on the real map.
Oh crap. All right.
Okay. Okay.
I like that Tom
Okay.
turned his inability to Xerox things into
Oh, yeah, right. Wrote it into.
like that.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Where are we at then?
Yeah. Where's the X?
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right.
You are here.
Hey, you didn't put it.
Come back.
I hope he gets captured by the baby rabbits.
I think that's the first thing they see.
Oh
I mean,
my
to
gosh.
be fair, we're in a rabbit burrow, right? So I guess we're not going to be on the map. Right? We just came from that big chamber that
Yeah.
has all the pillars, and we're kind of going down, right?
Yeah. So this is the livestock hall. We've been there, right?
Yes.
I'm wondering if.
I was a sailor, so you'd think I would be pretty decent at some cartography, but
Yeah, we can give you a star map.
Yeah, okay. To that note, Z, that's true.
Or
that
underground.
room with all the dots in at the top.
yes.
That's where the tunnel was.
That's where we just came from. We're coming down
Got
a
it.
big rabbit
Oh,
hole in there.
so we went in a hole here into something.
Okay.
Okay.
So now do
which
we
is
go back
probably
up?
one of these other
I'm holding
two.
it up to the sky, trying to line it up with the sun. I'm like, oh, it's not working.
Oh, hey, does this go? This continues from that. I just realized this is that page.
Okay,
Frisbach
right.
is searching all the bodies.
That
says
goes
I'm
over
not
there.
finding anything of value on these things.
All right, so our choice
But
now
there's
to
still a
that.
pile of bones and things to search through.
Yeah, it goes like that, I guess.
Yes, like that.
Just bones or clothes and.
There's all kinds of crap in there.
All right. Well, you guys.
Also,
Crap.
All right. While you guys look at the map, I'm gonna go search the bones and stuff just to make sure.
all right. So Joe, you find a couple things. That
Yes.
In there. First of all, you find the Hanged Man's necklace.
Okay. Sounds really good. So.
Yeah, you won't know what it does until you put it on.
Sounds just like what I want to put on my.
You also find a box-ish. It looks like a stone box almost. It's not quite stone, but it's pretty heavy. Hefty box with a slot in the top, and on the side it says "Insert sword."
All right.
But it's pretty heavy. You wouldn't be able to just throw it in your backpack. I don't know why you're writing it down.
Because I want to carry a stone box.
Are you really going to? Because I'm going to make
not.
you half speed.
All right. So can I? There's a sword can go in there.
Does that go down? This is an elevator shaft, so I assume this is.
All right. I'm going to start drawing my
this
sword.
here,
While they
it's
do
right
that,
here.
my Holy Avenger sword. That's the first one I'm going to go. I mean, it's ready. Wait. I hope I don't lose it. Let me try my other sword.
You only have 2 swords.
All right, fine. The Holy Avenger sword.
Okay.
Stick down in the. Does it?
Okay, when you do that, there is a flash,
Yeah.
and the words on the side run down and disappear. Insert here, and that's it. But when you pull the sword out, it is no longer a Holy Avenger sword. It is now a sword of random effects.
Like a mushroom sword.
Frosho comes over and looks at it, and Frosho says, "This could do great things, but also not."
Oh no.
Frosho, how do you know these things?
That's pretty deep.
Frosho's like, it's obvious. Everyone knows about swords like these.
All right, so a random. So now it's a random event sword.
Well, that's what it is, but that's not what it's called. Don't worry. When you swing it, I'll let you know what happens.
You're going to only use the sword.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
really am.
Yep.
Bring a
much
bowl.
better
That's
than-
the one thing I've learned is bring a bowl.
Okay.
You never know.
So this is where we came from. This is the
Okay.
elevator shaft, I think, because here we have the Sun King statue, which we saw. That was
Okay.
J5. And then this is an elevator shaft. This is just a blown up portion of this room here. So this is the shaft, the elevator. We must have gone down to come out here.
Yeah.
And then we've traveled this way and to go down the hole. So we don't have the map.
That map that you're holding there doesn't look like the layout of that first floor you were on at all.
Oh, so there's a different Sun King statue then. Okay.
So this is we're here. Then we're on this map.
Sure, and not everything.
kind
See
of,
how
yeah.
that map shows you a bunch of pillars there? They're not all there. Some of them are there in those rows. That's why you're recognizing it. But
Yeah.
they're not
Okay.
all there.
Because it's been a long time.
Got it.
This is confusing. This guy looks like he's 20, and he's apparently also a deity in
Yeah.
this really decrepit temple. This is.
Is it just that these guys who follow him are idiots?
I think they might just worship him, like, yeah, because they're aliens, and he
They
might
don't-
have some.
He maybe can like just do something very basic, like he can,
Card tricks.
yeah, or like he has a flashlight.
Something like that,
wouldn't
right?
impress anybody.
You know what I mean?
Flashlight would be impressive.
That's true.
I don't know.
Or maybe
Like,
he
you
does
know,
a
Family thing. Is
ceremony.
he like the son of somebody?
Yeah, well, they call him. Well, no, they call him the Sun King. So maybe when they got here or whatever, they thought, oh, I'd make the sun rise, and he convinced them of that. So something that he doesn't even do.
Oof.
It could be something like
That's
that.
interesting.
I would
know.
love this.
He's at the court. That's what his brother said.
All right.
So
Do we know where that is?
Is there a map?
Is there?
A map entry for court?
Oh,
I
I
mean, is
can
there
no
something
longer
where-
stick any other swords in that box, can I?
we also just don't know because we're not at the end of this tunnel yet.
You
So our
could-
choices are down to the end of the tunnel or go back, right?
I think we need to keep going,
Through the tunnel.
Yeah.
and then when we get on the other side, we can try to see if what we see once we come out matches any
You
of
mean,
our
oh,
maps.
you mean the tunnel you're in now?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
room you're in is the end point.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
And we're not in
Okay,
this
good to go
thing
back up.
then.
All
That's
right.
weird. Okay.
We are not. We are
Not in
underneath
that.
the earth.
That
I'm
does
guessing.
look like another nest. So our things here is go after the big hairs
Oh,
or
that's,
try to
by the way,
find.
sorry, that's not on your map at all. That's
Okay.
actually cross it off.
Okay.
Okay. Should we go back to the fungus people at this point?
Yeah, let's go back and see.
See if they know anything more.
Yeah, that sounds
Alright.
good.
All right, as you walk back
we're
through
good.
the
think
previous
it's crossed
small
off.
room,
Oh
the
no!
rabbits are still there hissing and same exact thing situation.
They look
Can I
any
try to-
older.
Can I try
No.
to talk to them? I have animal
They're
speech.
pretty sure they're babies.
Yeah, babies can talk.
What?
Okay.
All right.
Like babies become
Yes, you
toddlers,
can try-
guys. That's
yes,
how
you
it
can try to
goes.
talk
Like,
to him.
In those movies, right? Look Who's Talking Now.
yeah,
true. Boss Baby.
Boss Baby.
Boss
Yeah,
Baby.
absolutely.
Go
It's
ahead.
not like Boss Baby. I'm just gonna say that right now, which
I
is a
still
really
try to
dumb
talk to
movie.
him?
But yes, you
Go ahead.
can.
Maybe they'll
Try to talk.
understand me
What about
though.
Boss
Is the,
Baby 2?
right, but they might understand
worse.
me, and I'll be like friends. I'm gonna try to talk to him.
Okay, talk to him.
Oh dear. Hold on, I gotta find it. I don't have my iPad. I'm so sad. Spellcasting. Oh, maybe I just saw that I could and I didn't go into it. Never mind. Let's assume I don't have animal speaking.
All right, so you're
I mean,
all
I have
walking.
speak with animals, but this is so stupid. Would you like me to speak with them?
No, I want to do it.
Wow. All right. So what are you all doing? Because right now this is riveting
All right,
for the viewer.
listen, either we clear it, either we kill them, or we plug up the hole.
I have. Oh dear. I have animal friendship. I'm gonna cast animal friendship on
You
them.
want blind rabbits?
They're going. If we're not gonna
it
kill
does
them,
not work.
I'm going to the
try again.
mushroom people.
All right.
Start singing a System of a
Well.
Down.
Are we just gonna leave? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to kill these weird monstrous things, sure, but they're like infant monsters.
I think if we kill them not with acid, then we are doing a kindness.
Yes.
I think that they will just starve if
Okay.
they're truly babies.
how about we just take
Yeah,
it
that's
out of
on
our
you.
hands and Joey just goes and swings the sword,
All right.
and we leave it to fate.
Oh, jeez.
Let's do this.
I'm walking on towards the exit.
We don't have to make this decision.
I'm going to
I
random.
don't want to see this, okay?
You guys
Oh.
feel free to close your eyes.
Okay.
I'm going to watch.
You talk about riveting. This is riveting drama right now, okay?
I want to use my random events.
Oh my gosh.
Was not expecting this.
Oh
wanted to keep
my
him alive?
All
gosh.
right, Joey. So you're pulling out your sword and just swinging it.
Look, I'm a hunter, yeah.
One at a time? I say as I'm weighing the...
Joey, roll-
One at a time?
Roll a D100.
Okay, D100, all right.
acid.
That would be messed up.
It's gonna be an acid shower. I know it.
It's going to be a 63.
Give me a second here.
Oh my gosh.
Now, you guys are holding the ears of the other ones.
What? Oh, you're not doing all three. Again, you don't know what it could do.
How can you do all three? How
It
big
could
is
be.
this
It
sword?
could be
Who
raining
won?
arrows.
I am-
It could be anything.
I am not.
All right,
near
Joey.
you.
You swing the sword at them.
Yes.
And it hits them like a normal sword. So roll for damage.
Yeah.
It's just a normal one.
Well, hang on.
Oh yes.
19.
All right, well, you kill the rabbit. It
Yeah, I do.
crumbles before it dies. It's mewing cries,
Your damage is
striking sadness into your soul and to everyone else who can hear.
I'm out there.
Wait. What was my damage die, by the way? Was it D20 for that Holy Avenger sword?
I don't remember. Why did you roll a d20?
Because you gave me a Holy Avenger sword. You didn't say what that does. Oh,
Damage
never
dice are
mind.
usually like
That's 2d6.
8, maybe
If it's the
10.
same as a great sword, then I'm
What
a
did you
7.
roll? 7 plus, what's your strength bonus?
Strength bonus is a lot 4. So 11.
Yeah, so it's still dead. Okay. But
These are
anyway, it's
little.
great. As you kill it,
Oh no.
from your sword, another sword comes, and someone who looks exactly like you.
Yes.
He says, thanks, tips his hat, and runs down the tunnel.
Wait, what? Oh no, that's bad.
Doesn't have a hat. But if he did have a hat, he'd tip it. And then ran down the tunnel.
Out there.
I
Call yourself back.
didn't see that. I turned to you guys and say, I just saw a very attractive man.
I'm a little bit
I
concerned.
did.
Is he running past me
Oh my gosh.
or the other way?
He pushes past you
Tripping.
and runs out into the field.
Okay.
Like, hey!
Right when you get out into the field, you come out and you see
Yeah.
him running, and he runs and disappears into the area where the kennels were,
This here.
or the stables.
Okay.
What? I'm very confused. I look back and I look for. I'm like,
They look like Joey. For all you know, it was Joey's.
Okay.
what is
Okay.
this
So first
idiot
of all,
doing?
I just switched to my other great sword, and let's
no.
kill the other two.
I think before we do anything else, we need to mark Joey so we know
Real quickly,
the real one.
I should say this. Was anyone else in the room with you?
I think. Yeah, we were there.
was one.
They were there.
Yeah,
I
we
was
were
Okay,
there
so
both
then
here.
you
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
that. Otherwise, they wouldn't know which was you and which was the
Right.
doppelganger.
So we need to mark him.
Get some chalk.
Name something only I
Right.
know.
Oh my gosh. All right. So let's see
Wow.
here.
Okay, well, you got. I don't know any of this, so
Okay.
I'm just like really confused that he ran away. I'm like, hey, hey.
Okay. I have my sword. I open the compartment and it has nuts and berries in it. Right.
You gonna feed the rabbit?
Yes, you have nuts and berries.
All right. I'm going to take the berries and smear them on his hands so his hands are stained and we know he's the real Joey.
Okay, cool. So his hands for the next, until he washes them, will be stained, so
Why
you know
his
that.
hands instead of like his face?
Fine. His
Whoa!
face. I didn't want to touch
Do you
it.
allow this?
I guess.
Which do you wash more often, your hands or your face?
I don't watch. What
Okay,
is watch? All right.
All right, really quick, Morgash, think of a code word, a safety word that we'll all know.
That was
Okay,
a safe word over here.
Don't go with the first one that you'll think of, because the other one might think of it too.
Okay.
Go third.
You know what?
All right.
Roll a d20.
So first was bunny. Second.
Okay, so everyone gets out of this cave here.
And I'm finally not as confused
And
when
you
I
see him
see them
again.
all, but I'm like, hold on! I just saw you run that way into the stables.
Did he have red hands?
It's a long story. Things
I
happen.
don't think so.
Then it was a fake.
Yeah.
Real Joeys have red hands.
Fake you?
Yeah, it happens.
Is there a fake me down there too?
He's not coming out.
Did you kill him like you killed those rabbits?
I did.
Oh,
You let the other 3 rabbits alone?
No, there's 2 more, right?
I have to kill them all.
Yeah,
Right?
we have to at this point. We're
No,
committed.
okay, I'll leave them.
What? You can't
Oh
kill
my
one.
God.
That's weird. No,
Killing
they're going to
them.
be vengeful.
All right, well, then roll the 100-sided die again for the next one
There
that
we
you
go.
swing at.
I'm using my great sword, my normal sword.
You are?
Okay,
He
fine.
doesn't want the rat. He's scared now. You scared him.
5 plus 4, so it's a
Well,
9.
you don't need to roll the hit because you can just keep swinging until you hit them because they're just
Perfect.
laying there.
All right, so that's
okay.
a 5
So just
plus.
hack away at them.
You
They're
don't
up to
even
9.
have to roll anymore. You're just going to hack away at them until they die with a regular sword. You do so.
Thank you.
And their cries finally are silenced.
Good night,
And
they're
that's
so
all that
loud.
you hear now is silence,
Excellent.
Perfect.
along with the judgmental thoughts of everyone else,
So we do.
except for apparently Camilla.
Yeah, I mean, we
wanted
are
to poison
we
them.
are on the same page. The brother did this, right?
Yeah, the other
He
guy.
killed the rabbits. Okay.
I tried to
yeah,
stop
yeah.
him.
All right, we're good. Let's go. That's a wrap.
Yeah.
Found a copy of Morgash.
All right, so you all, after
Okay.
committing massacre of children,
In our defense, they were crying.
come out of the thing. You're standing there in the middle of this
Triumphantly
field,
come out.
and you don't see any rabbits anywhere.
Nice.
Prismog says, "Let's go find the Sun King."
Let's go.
Or spore people.
I think that
The spore thing is pretty hard that you come back. They're like, "We need the Sun Key."
Okay, they want the sun keys.
Yeah, all right. we
Okay,
got
all
you.
right, let's go find
Which
it.
way are we going?
All right. So looking at the map here.
You don't even need to look at the map. You know exactly where to go because of the thing in your head.
Okay.
right, let's
Take
go
me
walk
to
them
him.
All right, so for the next
What's
hour or so, you wind through paths. You see more of the spore people walking by. Some of
Hey!
them are doing this, like as you walk by, or,
And we're like-
or this.
What's up?
Oh, okay.
You get back to the court,
Yeah,
and
I
a couple
like
of the guards lead you to a steel room, which is very different, or it looks like metal, iron wall rooms.
Oh.
And on the front of it is the picture of the sun god, and you see the face of the guy you just saw there, frowning, much, much scarier than the other guy's face, and a spot to put that sun key.
Do we have one?
Yeah,
You
one.
got the one from the rabbit, yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Are we aware on the map of where we are? Which way we went? You said
You would assume you're near that big round thing in the middle there.
this one?
there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
So, Chris, you put that
Like
in.
an hour or two?
It fits in perfectly. You twist it a bit because you sense that how these things work.
'Cause you're smart.
And it starts moving on its own. It sinks into the wall in a relief, and you could try to get it out, but it's there. And then the door opens, and there's just a thrill you're getting in your minds from the people who have the spore things there. And they rush in, and you see tons of little spore children, basically, that you have freed. Would you like to start swinging swords at them?
No! Are they hissing at us?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So we pat their heads and we
So
cheer
you,
with
you
them.
feel a lot of
children.
pleasure. You also see all sorts of buckets full of seeds from all over the world, and they're coming out and grabbing those, and they're like, now we can take over everything. You get in your mind.
Oh, okay, go.
Alright.
Go proliferate.
Wait, they want to take
Wait,
over
we
everything.
think take
Hold on.
over everything is a good thing?
Oh, everything.
Well, we're on their team now.
Well,
Some of us.
we didn't know they were.
So
you.
through your mind, the court, you guys head back to the court, because I'm tired of you waffling too long. You get back to the court, and the voice in your mind says, thank you very much, and says, we will deactivate the spore things once you come out.
Where's the Sun King?
They're like, oh, well, you'll need to find another key to use the elevator to get to him. Sorry, we needed that key for this.
Or,
It says that
keys.
maybe there's a key. They said there's tales of multiple keys on this floor, but we think most of the people who have them were eaten by the monster.
Well,
Oh,
they're
did we
still
check the
monster.
stomach? Yeah.
What's,
Not that monster.
Oh.
the monster in the water.
Oh, guys, I wanted to. I can be an octopus. I can do it.
We're gonna go. What was it? An anglerfish, sporefish.
But anyway, the
All right, well, enjoy your
the thing in your head
babies.
says, once you exit our area, we will deactivate
The +4.
the thing in your head.
As we helped you find your children, is there something more that you can do to help us, as this is an important task for us? Is there a way that you can help us hunt the beast, or
Oh,
give
it
us
says
information?
we are too weak for that. We will regrow, and someday we will conquer all.
But we are allies. If we come back, you will remember us.
Oh, sure.
Got it.
That sounds legit.
Okay, I'm about to grab one of the kids and be. All right. Oh, wait. Just kidding.
I have an empty shoulder.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, do you have any kids that
right.
want to join us?
No, we do not give away our children. What do you think we are?
All right.
Four people.
So as soon as
The
we
more
leave,
you say these things, you're sensing a little bit of tension from the sport.
Yeah,
All
let's
right,
go.
all right,
go.
all right.
All right, so
Stop messing with the
once we leave the area, they lose that.
They
right?
they wouldn't know where you want to go. They'll lead you out.
We want to go to the lake because it was behind a wall that we couldn't get to.
Nope. The lake is down. Hang on. Let me look at my own maps that match y'all.
All right. So just tell me we need to go to the lake.
That where it says the fishery hall down there at the bottom, that H area, that is all water. They can take you there.
Let's go.
Yes, we would like to go
right,
there.
let's
Take
do
us
that.
there.
Got
All
it.
right.
Yep.
Good news, we do have to pass Knife Man along the way.
No, you don't.
Oh, we don't?
Knife Man is more in the middle, in that middle room.
That like E5.
Okay.
Yeah, around there.
I have your pen.
Knife man.
Starts with a K. Deceiving.
Just write that down.
All right. So we're going to the lake.
Okay, so they lead you out, and as soon
Yeah.
as you walk out, the doorway that you came out, the guards go back in, and it overgrows with vines, and instantly you guys lose your +4s, and you feel like the thing in your head is maybe still there, but at least it's been deactivated.
I'm not liking that.
We could sneeze.
Oof.
Get it out.
Would you like to sneeze and see if anything happens?
No, I like my +4 potential.
Okay.
All right.
As you come out,
Lake.
Frismog's like, oh, so where you are,
Yeah.
there's a makeshift dock of sorts, and you see walls come up. This used to be a room, it seems like, but now it is full of water, and it is nasty water. And the top of it is a slime, which heavily is similar to mucus,
Perfect.
and the water is the kind of water that nobody would ever jump into. Frismog said, I came here, I saw the beast one time. He says, I think it's some sort of giant fish out there. He says, but I only saw it once when I was here. He said, and I was too, this water seems putrid.
Okay, so it has a layer of mucus on the top. Should we see if it's flammable?
No.
Yeah. Do we have something to light
Do
it
we
with?
have like a torch or anything?
I would assume mucus is not. All right.
I mean, I could cast.
We don't know what it is.
Assume not, but right. I mean, it could be oily. Like we don't know, right? Yeah.
So we're
That would
just
be a lot of
gonna
oil.
light
That'd
up
be a
the
lot of
entire thing.
bad.
All right.
Right. We're gonna draw
We're
it
not
out.
in it, right? We're next to it. We can back up.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, try it.
Is it attached to anything good? I don't know.
All right.
Who can make fire?
I'll cast a firebolt spell on the. I attack the lake.
All right, Chris, roll 20, and you need to roll a 20.
Okay.
Why? To just
We just want to see if it's flammable.
Oof.
Okay, so we know it's not flammable.
What did he roll?
That's
seven.
No. That's not what I'm
no.
talking about.
Oh no.
The whole lake starts on fire, and it burns.
Yes.
No. There's a bit of an explosion there. There's the air was.
Can I just say, side note, you guys were very quick to all
right.
coalesce behind this
Just wanna know-
lighting the lake on fire idea.
Well, I mean, we need to
You
know
are
if
all
it's flammable. From how do we
thrown
know?
up against the wall by the force of the blast, and I need everyone to roll 2d10 for damage.
Oh, what just happened?
And a giant explosion from the
Did it-
lake, and the fire is just burning across the lake
Did
at a
it-
furious pace.
Did it get the monster though?
Well, right now you're not
2.
thinking about that.
And 0.
2d10.
0 to 10.
0 to 10.
Yeah.
So I got 12.
11 for me.
Man.
That's damage.
Yes, and you're all dazed. As you're dazed, you see the fire ripping across, and you hear a huge bellow of rage from underneath the water.
Yes.
Well, we are all down almost 20 hit points. Oh, this is a bad start.
All right.
Could
Okay.
drink my potion.
Has anything popped up out of the water yet?
No, but the
Oh, we're
water, the top
dazed,
of the
though.
water is now covered with ash.
That's
Okay.
good.
It's like floating on it. Okay, but
right.
it's not the mucus, guys.
Yeah,
this
we'll-
was a win.
We'll drown him out with the ash.
Oh yes, because oxygen's not going to get through. This is good. This is good.
Yeah, we'll wait several months for it to die of
As you
natural
are
causes.
staggering your feet, looking to the surface of the water, about a let's see, a 10-foot large hagfish,
Ah!
like an eel type creature, floats dead to the surface.
That ain't it.
Oh, that's right, because the other one was enraged. So that's a baby?
Oh, brother.
A baby hagfish?
So many
lot.
babies.
10-foot hatfish. That's pretty big, but I doubt
Yeah, we
that's
should have
like
called
the
this
monster.
episode "Kill All the Babies."
Yeah, this is not.
I can change
Gotta
that right
go
now.
well.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
how far out is it?
Oh, we're talking. This whole area is several hundred feet. You can see off in the distance what looks like a small island that's coming out.
Okay.
And then there's some docks that walk out, like just random docks. Sometimes you have to jump from one to the other.
The dead hagfish is how far from us on the shore?
Oh no, it's right pretty close.
Oh.
You're like 5 feet out. You could reel it in with a spear or something if you want it.
Okay, do we have a spear or anything? I think so, because we
See
need to
what's going on?
check its stomach.
I also want to ask
kind
who
of
saw it.
teeth it has.
Frismog saw it.
Prismog's like, oh yes, I
that
killed,
it?
I killed. He sneers at you.
Don't you sneer at me, you lizard.
He sneers at you and says, no, I killed one of these and ate it. It lasted a week.
Was it good?
He's like, it was the worst thing I've ever had.
You want more?
He's like, I'm really hungry, but I'm not eating that again.
I still think we need to reel it in, and we need to check and see, like, again, what kind of teeth it has, what's in its
Oh,
stomach.
we can study it.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming it's a giant version of this. Was it
The
a giant
monster
version
we're
of this?
going to.
He's like, I don't know. I saw it from distance. He says, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, assume so.
All right.
All right, so reel it in.
So yeah, let's reel it
open?
in.
Yeah, let's see what it is.
All right, so when you examine it, you take a look at this creature. It has no face. So it's like a worm almost.
Ooh.
Has no face and has big fins on the side, almost like the fin on a mahi-mahi type
Okay.
thing. And yeah. And other than that, the skin is very rubbery, very thick.
Is it like blackened?
You can get it open with a knife. You open it up, and inside it's just it's like gross. It's like if you ate a giant worm, basically, would be the thing. You could try to cook the meat if you want. Alvin's
No.
like, eat it.
Ah,
I mean, do we think it has
Okay.
healing
He's like,
properties?
he goes, eat it. I dare you. He's
want
like,
a
I
little
would
bit?
eat it if I could.
Yeah, well, no, it's gross.
All right, and so
All right, how are we going to get this thing out?
Frosho is the one that studies everything, right? Is he studying it? Is anything?
Oh yeah, Frosho writes notes. He's writing notes on it. He's not as preoccupied with this as he used to be. He's often now looking off in the distance. He's always in a bad mood, it seems.
Okay.
He's not the happy-go-lucky Frosho you met back in the past. He's
different.
But he still takes notes on these things. So he writes some few notes and puts it away.
Okay.
All right, how are we going to get this mama to come out? That's a big thing. We got to kill it. We're not going to get in the water.
We could.
We can't
you
get in
can.
the water. No, I don't think it's a
I
good
don't want to
idea.
get. No, I think the
idea.
How do we
water's
do
too
this?
bad.
Is there a way? Can you octopus it up and do a little reconnaissance?
Well, then I have to get in the water. Do we know if the water is like poison, getting away poison damage?
Yeah, but you'll be an octopus. It'll be all right.
Yeah,
That's
you'll
true.
You'll be fine.
Can we
Okay.
examine the water or anything like that? Oh, I can
Yeah, can
also
we-
cast a minor illusion up to 30 feet out.
Oh, we could do minor illusion and make the mama think we're out there, and then she'll jump out of the water to try and get us, and then we'll see what it is.
Like a little
Let's go.
a
Can I
boat?
do that?
All right, so you're making a minor illusion of yourselves out there.
On a boat or just like walking on
Create a
water?
sound or
like
an
out
image of
there,
an
like-
object within range of that situation.
It's in the water? There we go.
Now, minor
Okay.
illusion doesn't make noise, just so you know.
It does. It says you
It
can create a
does.
sound or an image. So you could go out there and
Oh yeah, you can make a sound then, sure.
something that's gonna.
All right.
Or an image, right?
Yeah.
I want to ready my bow wherever he does that, so we can. If it does pop its head up, we can just shoot it real quick, right? Let's just get it mad. Let's let it.
Okay, sure, if you want
Let
to.
it-
All right, so I'm going
let's
to create
show it.
an image of.
That's on a boat.
I'm going to
that's
create an
swimming.
image of the thing we just killed here, out there.
By the way, the roar that you heard was one roar. It is no longer any noise.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do we want to create, like, should I create an image of this hagfish
Like that
looking
baby out
thing
there?
out there,
Struggling.
Hurt or something?
struggling or something on top
Yeah.
of the surface of the water?
Yeah.
It might buy that.
I think so.
It's a dumb
That's
idea.
probably good.
Prismog says, why are we trying to kill this?
Why are we trying to kill what?
this creature?
The giant monster?
'Cause it's
because there might be
giant.
another sun key.
It has, we need
Yeah.
a sun key.
Ah. He says, well, I've never seen it come this close to shore over here. He said we could rip up these docks and build a boat.
Oof. Okay.
Ooh.
That sounds
Let's
like a lot
put.
of
I want to
work.
do an illusion of a boat. Then let's find out if that's safe.
Okay.
Fine. Boat.
Okay.
Boop. We're gonna sail a boat across a fake illusionary boat.
Okay, so
all the way
doesn't-
to the island.
So it's an illusion, so it doesn't actually touch the water, really. So it's not making
Sure.
any. It's not touching the water.
Oh, it's true.
So nothing else happens. Nothing happens to it at all.
While he does that, can I find like a rock to like throw
Yeah.
to disturb
Ah.
the water?
So you do that, and you see one of those, the hagfish that's identical to the one you did, but smaller than the one you did, come out, nip at the boat. It seems a little bit, or push against the boat with its head, and then it swims away.
Oh, it's adorable.
Yes.
So nothing.
Yes.
Okay.
True.
All right, so make a boat.
Let's make a boat. I guess.
do we
Mom's
No,
like, this is going to take a while.
Okay,
Maybe
no.
we should set up camp here.
Does that mean that
That's
we're
a good idea.
Does that mean that we're getting into the water though? Because in order to tear the docks up, we have to get in the water. So again,
No,
we're assuming
there's like huge amounts of docks. There's plenty of wood here.
near the.
It's not
okay.
quality wood.
Okay, that's fine.
We can tear away.
Okay, so it's gonna
Like
take a while. So
mahogany?
maybe.
No, it's like chapla, which is a popular tree in near country.
It's not good though. Quality.
It's not. No.
No.
Okay.
It's not an IKEA boat. All right, so we're.
An IKEA boat. Yeah. All right.
so
Well,
we're
let's
gonna-
do a boat. Let's make a boat then.
I think camping first, because getting this
Yeah. Well, we can
Okay.
camp. Some of us camp. Some of us work on
And then we'll
making the
switch
boat.
out.
as we do.
I have
watch.
experience. I'm
Yeah.
a sailor. I
That's
feel like
right.
I've
That is
said
true.
that a lot
So
today.
true.
And Frizmog has experience in survival skills, so they take the lead and they take some time building a boat.
Making a
Okay.
good boat.
Everyone else rests.
Who else
Everyone,
rest?
you can rest for the night if you want to.
Well, I only have to
How,
rest.
what are you going to do to rest? Are you going to build
So-
a fire? Are you going to?
I'm just gonna meditate because if I meditate for 4 hours, that's like a long rest for me.
You're
it
not
says in
helping
here
anybody,
somewhere.
guy.
No, but we're resting. What are you talking about?
Well, I
He
think
meant everyone else. This is not a solo campaign.
Right. I'm over here
No,
building a
I thought
boat.
you were going to be building while we rest, and then
guys
we're
can also
switching.
be-
And I'm saying, no, that's what you said. And then we're switching, and you're resting while we're finishing the boat. And so I only have
I'm
to.
not
Go,
letting you guys finish my
You-
masterpiece.
My goodness.
Would your character know how to build a boat? They would not. I'm just helping you out. You're a druid.
Yeah.
right? But I mean, somebody does.
It's
I mean,
gonna end up
again,
with the head of a
okay,
bear.
The two of you guys that know how to do it don't
Yeah.
need to be at the same shift, is what I'm saying. You guys are.
Well, no, if
No,
you guys,
this
if you
is
guys do
not
it first, build a boat.
working out logistically.
You guys are watching while I build a boat.
Yeah.
We can camp. Then when you're done with the boat, we'll watch. Right?
Done.
Okay, so fine. So you camp, you make a fire, doesn't seem to
Make
do
a fire.
anything.
Put my sleeping mask over.
Yes.
will.
So everyone can heal up their hit points,
Okay.
refresh their
Sweet.
food things
Oh, I
that they
wasted
haven't
the
used or
mushroom.
whatever.
Bing, bing, bing,
And
Okay.
bing, bing.
you guys work late into the night, but you get a decent rowboat of sorts
Yes.
built that can hold all of you and maybe 2 other people. For Frizmog says, just in case we need to bring back loot.
Okay, I like it, and I'm gonna then
Good
try
planning.
to get some sleep. How much time can I sleep?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. There's no night or day here as far as you can tell. So when you wake up, it's the same as it was before.
And I'm healed up.
Okay, good. And you can use your food again. All right.
Oh yeah, that was a long rest, so I got
All right.
my bardic inspiration back. Okay.
We all going to get in this boat at the same time, or are we going to send somebody
How
out
many
first?
instances of this do I have?
I think we can go for it.
Think so?
I can turn into an animal and make myself lighter. I mean, do we know how?
That's true.
Much
I think
of
the
it
boat can
hold?
definitely hold us.
You think so? Okay.
Oh, it's a good boat.
He said decent.
It's pretty. It's good for you people. You know. It's okay.
You people.
You guys
What do
can.
you
You
mean,
guys. You
people?
guys aren't
Frizmog has
sailors.
made some big sticks that you can pull your way through the water with.
This is
As long as
Okay.
it's not too deep.
it's a Hades style boat. Where like, would you
Oh,
have to
so it's
go
not even an
across?
oar.
Well, they can be oars. He built a couple of those too. Frizmog is very, very productive.
All right.
Okay. All right. Well, let's
do
do
it.
it. Let's get in the boat and push off.
Let's
Bardic
do it.
inspiration.
All right, so
for
Frizmog
lucky
gives you a pull because you look strong.
I am strong. I
So
will
you're
push.
pulling. Where are you heading? Towards that big mound off in the distance?
Let's head
Yeah.
towards the mound in
Yep.
the distance.
All right.
do it.
Every once in a while, while you're going through the water, one of those little, they're pretty big. Hagfish come up and bump against the boat and then just
I
wander
make sure I
away.
don't hit them. I just
Everything
keep
is still covered with ash and there's this like gunky, again, it looks very similar to mucus, that slime everywhere.
Smells great.
Oof.
Should we do another lightning bolt?
We should not.
As Morgosh is doing, I check
The boat, just as a heads up,
Yes.
the boat is made of wood. This is the DM. Try not to do a TPK.
Okay, let's do it. Okay.
It's like I'm trying to keep you alive.
Are we getting
really
close? Are we getting close?
Yep, there we go.
It's like it takes you about an hour, and then you get close over there, and it just looks like a mound of slime.
Oh gosh. Okay, check the surface tension.
Poke it.
Yep.
No, not that.
So you get up to the mound. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna check the surface tension
Like
with a
sticking-
stick. Yeah.
All right.
Can we walk on it?
Oh.
It would be like walking on a pile of slime, but some of it looks hard, and you're not sure. Elfan's like, I volunteer as tribute.
Oh, he could dive right in there.
Yeah, that's
and
not
just-
bad.
That's
yeah.
disgusting. He might get
lose in
stuck.
there. Yeah.
I mean, is this like a gelatinous cube kind of thing?
Ooh.
Are there things within it? Is it translucent in any way?
The closest I can say is it looks like snot.
Yeah.
Okay, you're making it
So, like, if you
really
poke
good.
it with a stick, does your stick go through it?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Kind of.
Yeah, it
Kinda
definitely has a
bends.
rubbery feel to it. And there are parts of it
Okay.
that are still look very fresh.
Who's the lightest of us all?
Elfin
I-
raises his hand.
I can
Yeah,
turn
I
into
know.
something light. I can turn
that's
into a
true.
rat. How big is it?
Ooh, Rat can get in there. Look around.
Is it worth kind of going around the mound?
Yeah, let's see how
Yeah.
big
Go
it is.
around
Yeah.
the mound.
Let's round the mound.
How big is the mount?
Well, that's why we're going around it,
it's
Joey.
about-
Are
it's
you kidding?
about-
Well, no, I'm saying
About
like
100 feet
can see it's-
diameter. You can
Oh,
go around
100
it.
feet. So I was
and in the
thinking like
middle, there's piles of stuff. There's even like a wall coming out of the middle of it. It's weird.
So let's go around because there might be like an entrance on a side. I mean,
there
we had
is
all these
a
docks. Where
ladder
did
on
these docks go? We don't know. So let's
Okay,
go
I was
around
like
and
a
just
20-foot mount.
check it
All right,
out.
everyone roll a d20 for perception again.
All right.
What is that I see?
Boom.
The third 7 I've rolled.
19.
I don't like
20.
this.
Good. All right. I mean, good for you. So, you guys, as you're going around, you sense movement in the water. Something big is coming towards the boat fast and now. What do you do?
Well, I'm not aware,
drawn
so
up.
it's you guys.
You're not aware.
You're what?
I did not roll well enough to notice
Oh.
that.
He'll be caught off unaware, but you two who rolled well, you need to decide what to do. And Frismog.
And you should tell us.
I think we yell, you know, something's coming, something big is coming.
All right.
Get off the boat.
I pull my. Oh, we're off the boat though, right?
You're on the
No,
boat. I
we're
mean, you're
on
off the boat.
I'm saying,
be on
like,
the- all right.
you want to be on the boat?
I do not.
I don't
All
wanna be
I'm
off
pu-
the
I'm
boat.
on
You're
the
jumping
boat.
onto the island.
I'm not.
I'm going to jump.
pull my-
I'm going to turn into a.
Frismog jumps on the island.
Well, yeah,
while
the
you
island
decide.
has enough land outside.
Okay, I
of the mountain.
follow him. He knows what's going on.
I jump in.
Ah!
Can I transform into
All
a
right.
swarm of bats and just go airborne?
Yes, but you. So the way your transformation works, if you transform into that, how many times per day can you do this? Your thing twice.
2.
Yeah, you can go and you can come back, but that uses up one of
That
those
uses
slots.
one of the 2
Yes.
until I rest again.
Does it say swarm of bats? Yes.
Swarm of bats.
While you're in this mode, you're gonna have a hard time thinking coherently because you're in multiple bodies. But yes, you can
Okay,
do it.
okay. I didn't realize that.
I'm jumping on land too.
I'll just
I mean,
jump onto the land.
You're not like dumb, but you're not going to be able to communicate with anybody, or you're just a swarm of bats.
Okay, I jump on the island.
Yeah, I'd jump on the island.
It's pretty gross.
yeah.
There's like, imagine if you were walking in the snow. So there's like a hard ground underneath, except it's not snow. It's like mucus
Snot.
and
Yeah, it's
snot
like a-
and stuff
All right.
on this island with a roar. This huge hagfish, identical to the one you did, with a mouth that looks like the mouth of an alien creature, smashes through the boat, putting all your work to shame, and lunges onto shore. It reaches you, Z, because you weren't fast enough off the boat.
Oh my goodness.
So
me.
Z, it's going to attack you. Let me
Yes.
roll a die here. And it misses you. Slides
Ooh.
right up next to you, and then immediately zooms back in the ocean, and you hear it roar again.
All right, so now we're stuck here. We know the mucus is not giving us poison damage or anything like that. So do we rummage through it, see if there's anything?
Go higher up in the mound.
Yeah, I mean, as long as the ground stays hard. He said some is fresh, so it might get mushier. So
You kind of look at the difference, I guess, right? Perception-wise, see what's hard.
Right.
Freaking out. I want to get away from the shore now.
We have to is this thing done? We have rolled for.
You've seen
initiative,
bigger
so-
fish in your time.
I have, but it's been a while since I've had one that close try to eat me.
Right.
right,
Especially
so-
on an island of mucus.
Yes.
yeah.
The whole situation is unsettling.
Yeah, I think I mean, I'm just going to take, or even take, like, we have the shards of the ship, so I take a piece of that wood and kind of, feel out the ground as I go and just feel
Oh,
around
there's
how much
piles,
can we
and every
go
once in a while
up.
you see some bones in them, and
All right.
And there's all kinds of bones, actually, of all creatures and fish and animals. And you see a shredded, which looks like one of the bunny creatures.
Anything shiny?
Yeah, every once in a while you see some coins, but you have to reach into Mucus and
Okay.
move your hand around to find something.
What you mean? Our feet are already in here. So
Is that what you're going to do now? You're going to
That's
ignore.
what I'm
You're going to
doing.
ignore the fish and just.
I think
thought
we
you said
should
it was
stay.
gone.
Wanna?
I thought you said it was gone.
It pulled back in the water, is what I said.
It's looking at me?
We don't know.
You
It's
sense
in the-
movement around out there.
All right, I'm gonna get my bow out ready. I gotta
Okay.
stay
No,
ready.
take the sword out. See what happens.
No, but he can't shoot.
You wanna give me the
All
sword?
right,
Up
close and
so
personal.
the fish did not retreat. It pulled off of land, dry Mucus land.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Well, if that's the case, you guys wanted me to see if I can upset this thing with a dart?
Yep.
Yeah, let's see if we
It's not going to do anything,
100%.
any damage, but I can maybe,
Can you still see it?
piss
You
it
can
off
still
a
see
little
it, right?
bit.
You see some movement in the water,
All right.
and while you guys are discussing, it settles down and the water is quiet.
All right, if
We
you
can
try
see
to
its outline.
Nope, you don't see it anymore.
All right, so we gotta be
if
ready.
you try to disturb it, I'll prepare. I'll ready an Eldritch Blast.
All right,
So that
well,
as soon as it pops up, I want to react to it.
if it's not near the surface, a dart is not going to do anything, so I'll just grab, like, a piece of bone. That's disgusting. And I'll throw it where it was.
All right, let's see what happens. Nothing.
Get 2 bones.
Throw your sword.
No. What's the matter with
You
you?
guys have any better ideas?
Fine. I'll throw my bare leg. Do I still have it?
No, just do this, like kind of in the water.
Yeah, I
Just-
guess.
Yeah, because it's me.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
I'm gonna-
big. I'll throw my bare leg into the water.
You're throwing it in?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, aren't you supposed to do this?
No.
Unbelievably, there's not a lot, and then suddenly one of those small ones comes up and grabs it,
Oh.
eats it, and disappears.
So it's not carnivorous. Oh, it is.
All right,
carnivorous.
hold
He said
on.
It ate it. The big one though. He didn't
The
care.
small one came and got it.
I have hair meat.
Hey, oh.
I want to tie a rope to it.
I'm sorry, what?
Apparently I have
H-A-R-E. It took me a
H-A-R.
minute.
Got it.
We all had to
No,
process
right?
a little
What?
bit.
I saw it written. I was like,
Got it.
I'm going to tie a rope to it, throw it out there.
All right. You're holding onto the rope?
I'm holding on.
Yeah, I'm
the
pull you in.
strongest.
I love it. I'm so
gonna
excited.
hold
Can I
on-
hold your sword for you?
All right, with a roar, the giant fish comes and grabs it. Its mouth closes and it pulls it down. You need to roll a dexterity roll because you're holding onto the rope.
I'm a beast. Remember that?
Well, I didn't say you weren't a beast. What'd you get?
Wait, I got to add strength, right?
No, dexterity, I said.
There we go. Well, can I add strength?
What did you
All right.
get?
13?
Oh, good. You held onto the rope. Now you roll a strength check.
Oh, okay.
Okay. 16.
It's good.
Ah?
oh boy.
Your feet are sliding. It's pulling you into the water.
Are you going to help?
All right. Yeah, I grab
Here we
his
go.
weight. I'm pretty weak, actually. Somebody else.
All right, here we go. I'm going to attack this thing with my...
Oh, yeah, you have your spell
Yeah, I
ready,
have
too.
my-
Shoot, yeah.
All right, Chris,
Oh, yeah, you
Chris-
got a
Chris
spell.
was
I'm out of the
prepared.
way.
Wait,
Yeah,
how
go
far
ahead.
under the water
What does
is
it
it?
do,
Can we
Chris?
see it? How far under the water is it?
It's right there at the surface, but it's
Okay,
pulling.
good. Yeah, but it's on the surface. It's
No,
not
it's
under.
at the surface, not on the surface.
Okay, so do we need to pull him back some so it comes up to the surface so your bolt will hit it?
I want to be clear, since Joey's the one holding the rope. Joey is just holding the rope barely so he doesn't fall off.
Yeah.
He's not by any nature able to pull this thing.
All right, I'm going to jump over there and help you on the rope.
All right. All right.
So I'm on the rope with you.
Yep. We got this.
Eldritch Blast, I fire off. I try to be as quick as I can, but this all happens so fast, right? So, here we go.
Oh, dear.
What'd
Hold
you
on.
roll?
It,
I rolled a 3.
it hit my clipboard. He has to roll again.
Biggest cooperative cheater.
I have my longbow.
Yeah,
I could do the longbow. All right.
Take your time, guys. We're fine.
So I do a a 9.
Yeah, no. All right, guys, I need you both to make a strength check again.
All right, here we go. Yeah, buddy.
What'd you roll?
23.
Z?
Awful. 5.
Z, the rope slips out of your hands. You're by yourself.
Okay.
All right, but it's still there thrashing under the surface a bit. Not thrashing so
Okay.
much because it's not like it's a small fish caught on a line.
I don't know
Okay.
if I have anything.
Do I have any poison
Other
darts?
than-
I have poison darts.
I have a poison dagger, but I have to stab it for that.
You can, again, throw it at it.
In my
No.
right pocket, some poison
Can
I'm not reaching in your pocket.
I cast this, what is it? Chalet. Oh, you can't do that on the longbow, can you? It has to be like a.
Yeah. It's a
Okay, yeah.
weapon.
All right, so I'll just do the longbow again.
Can you re-grab this rope?
So that's a 10.
I don't know.
No, sorry.
Okay, I go for the Eldritch Blast again. That is a 14.
There we go.
It's a 14 what? Oh, yeah,
For
you
the
hit it.
attack roll.
Roll for damage.
Woo! Okay, I forget. I don't have my cards. Is Eldritch Blast a D10, I think?
I think it's 2 d20s.
I can find it in a second.
2 D20s. Wow.
1d10.
Yeah.
What about little man? He can
Plus
go
your
in there and
magic
just like
bonus.
Because
That's
if the water's
9.
bad, it's
All right,
not
9
gonna hurt him.
damage.
Fair.
It hits it. Doesn't seem to affect it tremendously, but he hits it. All right, Joey, roll another strength check, and this time you're -2.
Because I'm getting tired.
A bit.
10. So I'm
Yeah, the rope slips out of your hands, and you no longer have a rope.
I like that rope.
You liked it?
I did.
Why don't you marry it?
All right, so
Much, okay.
now where
Okay,
did it-
we
went
lost
back?
it, right? Did it go under the surface?
It went down a bit.
Miguel,
Guys, I don't know. Do we have any better ideas of how to fight this thing?
we got more meat.
Is there something we're missing here that's obvious how to combat this beast in the water?
I mean,
Mog, any ideas?
Yeah.
Prismog is, and Frosho said we should, let's look around and see what we find on this island.
All
I
right.
thought that's what we were doing already.
Well, no, you were about it. Well, you were starting to,
But
and
we
then
start-
the thing
okay.
came off the surface.
I think, yeah, we
Alright.
know it's under there. We know how to draw it out
So-
now.
Somebody needs to stay
Prismog's
facing
like,
out.
hey, there's this wall over here, and he finds some dead bodies over there, and he's like, there's a well here.
Well,
go down?
well.
Yeah, he says it's
Oh.
weird.
Yeah, let's do that. Hey,
Let's
extend
go
your
look.
eyeball.
Yeah.
If you want.
All right, we're doing the eye. All right.
What are you
Okay,
doing?
climbing up to the wall and looking down. Okay.
The well is pretty dark, but you see there's water in the well. That's still same gross water. Elfin's like, I will go down and dive for you.
That's
Maybe we
not
start
a
taking
bad
up on
idea
that.
because he's not human. Like he's wood, right? So it's not gonna, and we know it doesn't hurt wood because we had a wooden boat.
He's just not very careful. All right, you be careful. Okay, listen to me now. You be careful. If anything tries to bite you, you climb back up.
You bite it back.
All right, so Elfin dives into the well with a perfect, graceful dive. And
Making
he's
it
down
go.
there for about 30 seconds, comes up, and he's grinning, and he holds up a sun key.
Hey!
He's like, look what I found!
Oh, my
And right when he says that,
Okay.
the giant fish comes out through the well
What?
and closes its mouth around him, and it comes out so hard and fast that part of it's laying over the side of the well, but it's starting to pull itself back in.
Oh my gosh!
my
I hear like
sword. No.
hacking.
I got my sword.
I go
Here we
primal
go. No.
savagery.
No.
This is happening. Yep,
No.
yep, yep, yep.
Do it.
Oh, every potion I've ever had. No. That's it. Oh, I have a dragon sword of hate
Okay, so first of all,
somewhere.
we should grab it and try to keep pulling it out
Wait, do you have
because
the sword
it's
that's
out
plus
of
8 against
water,
dragons?
right?
I have some kind of crazy sword.
Tom, can we try and pull this thing out so it's out of water? Because that's not because it's.
It would be like pulling an elephant,
And it's slippery.
and it's slippery.
I don't
but we
stab
want to
right
keep
down on
it,
it.
but we want to keep it like not in the water is what I'm saying. Like we want to try it on dry land. Since
Oh, we
it's
will go
fish.
down with it.
Okay, all right.
All right, I have a dragon sword. Yes.
Oh, well, this counts as a dragon, actually, for whatever dumb reason.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, I don't actually know what it does. The dragon. What's the bonus? I have the normal stats. Do I get a bonus?
What's it
against
called?
the Dragon sword. I don't know.
Of dragonness.
I like the idea that Z doesn't even know, or Oric doesn't even know that's a dragon. He's just
He's
pulling
like
out the largest sword he has.
Yeah. I love
Oh,
it.
absolutely, I am. I know I get a +5 to hit, and the damage is 1d12 plus 1. But if I get a bonus on top of that against dragons,
Yeah, you get an extra +1 on both ends. +1 against
+1,
dragons, so
+1.
it's +6, +2.
Wow.
Got it.
I've got my random sword too, so I can hit it. And
All right, well, I
maybe the
draw
second
this thing
one.
and I
maybe
just
turn it into,
leap
like,
at
a
it.
gnat.
Right into its head.
Well, roll for roll to see if you hit.
plus
Lucky
one.
I can do afters. Poop.
All right, so he's using the magic poop.
I'll use everything.
Yeah, he's-
Oh,
for
oh my
advantage.
gosh.
I rolled double 18s. That's got to be a bonus for that.
There's not really, but that's that.
The sword becomes 2 swords.
Roll for damage.
Damage is 1d12 plus 2. That is 10,
Nice.
12.
All right, 12 more damage. It's howling in pain.
Right, I'm
And
gonna
it's
do.
stuck, right? Like I stuck a sword in it, which I'm hanging on to.
Okay, good enough.
Can I go
All
my
right, so
random
the
sword?
pinned. That's good.
Ah!
I'll do primal savagery and claw at it here.
All right.
So that's +6. Oh gosh.
Ooh, that's 13.
All right, that's gonna be 13. Does that hit it?
It does not. You scratch at it, but you don't get through its rubbery
So it has to be.
skin.
All right, my random fun event sword. Here we go.
Come on, guys.
Carry on, guys.
What did you roll?
A 2.
But it's a random event
I still need
sword.
you to roll that 100-sided
Yeah.
die.
It's an event sword, not
All
a.
right, here we go. 100-sided die.
Explosion.
Maybe if you
Let's
rolled
see
your
it.
smelly ones.
That's true. My spells will work better. 58. See if he smiles.
Acid.
It explodes, you said?
No, I'm sorry. This is, you suddenly sprout a full-grown beard. That's it.
But the sword doesn't do anything?
Morgan,
I mean, it's
Nothing
still,
else with a
it's
sword.
still,
He did, it just
it's
got
still like a
longer.
sharp object.
full
It doesn't even
Duck
bludgeon
Dynasty
it or
now.
anything.
Yeah, you're definitely, it's definitely a Duck Dynasty beard.
Okay.
Or ZZ Top, depending on your cultural
Man of
reference.
constant sorrow. Okay.
Yes. It's in fact, it's that exact one that George Clooney wore.
All right.
That's good. It's a famous beard.
I just instinctively have 2 daggers, and I just.
So you guys are both trying to pin
you're
it
going
down.
like
I like this.
Batista.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right,
Drax.
roll.
All right, here we go.
He's saying it's thinner from the inside.
No, that is going to be 13.
Total.
Do you add anything?
Yeah, they don't puncture through.
Man.
All right, so the thing starts pulling back in. Z, make a strength check.
Hold on to it, man.
Man, if only your little daggers had pinned it too.
That is plus my strength, which I want to say is 2. Is that up to date? Yeah, 2.
14. Yeah. So it's pulling back in, but you're holding it back a little bit. It's still out a bit.
Sorry, that's a 15.
Oh, then roll for damage.
Yeah, and daggers are D10 or 4s. I get to roll twice and take the higher. That's a 4.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, you do 4 damage, you're saying?
Yep.
All right. So it howls in pain, and your daggers are stuck in it.
Yes.
Well, then you roll strength check
So yeah,
then
does
too.
that help pin it too?
That's an 11.
Plus whatever strength.
Yeah, it's 11 straight up.
Yeah. So yeah, you're getting pulled off the ground a little
Okay.
bit by it.
All right.
Do I do primal savagery again?
Oh,
give them-
hang on, Frismog.
Oh!
Frismog stabs it with a spear, which definitely hits. He hits it for 12 damage.
Oh,
So the thing takes some massive damage. Frosho shoots a fireball of sorts at it, or some sort of weird, not a fireball, but some
Good.
energy blast. Sorry. Which misses it.
And I assume Elfin is carving his way out.
I don't know.
sure he
I
is.
assume so. Something's happening internal right now.
All right.
Can I
bleeding
give them bardic inspiration while I'm doing this?
Yeah, we're sort of doing a. So the mouth now is starting to twist, and I'm going to say that Z is the closest to the front of it.
I am.
Okay, so it's trying to bite you. Let's see if it succeeds at all. It does not, but its teeth like.
Give me back my son!
All right, so Z, would you like to use bardic inspiration?
I think I want to give them bardic inspiration.
How are you doing this though? Without an instrument, are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing.
All right, go ahead.
It's going to be a very terrified song. It's kind of like Screamo.
Okay. All right. Like death metal.
Wah! Once somebody wants to stab it in the face, it has no face. Stab it anyway. It kind of goes like that.
I feel inspired.
like
Yeah,
it.
that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
All right.
feeling it. I'm feeling the adrenaline in the moment.
Yep.
All right, who are you going to get to?
I don't know. Who's the biggest tankiest
I got the
person?
fun sword.
Yeah.
Oh, don't give it.
I also get an action surge, so I can get 2 actions this time if I use everything.
All right, here.
Okay.
So
Well, you want to go ahead and do that, or should we do?
Go ahead. Somebody do
All right.
something.
I'll do
I'm hanging
primal
on to this
savagery,
thing.
and I'm going to use the poop on it. I'm gonna use your D20.
use the poop on it. Nobody light anything though.
Oh my gosh! So
Wow.
I'll take the nat 20 over the crit fail.
Wow, you get a crit 1 and crit 20. Oh,
Pretty amazing.
You got a natural 20?
I got
Yeah.
a nat 20.
All right, so you're going to do double damage here. So whatever damage you do is doubled.
Okay, so do you want to inspire me instead? Be great.
Wait, you can't
I know,
retroactively
I know.
inspire you.
So hold on. I need to
Oh,
find
I'm
your
sorry,
tab.
no.
Song.
Oh, you got a thing, an
We
amazing
have a deck
thing
of
from-
Sunders.
Yeah,
Oh,
you get a nat 20 if you get something fancy.
Where's the detail?
I hope you get a beard.
Let's pick a card. All right. I'll just draw these 3 and pick one, and I'll tell you what it does.
I'll take this one.
Okay.
Triple damage.
You are moving so fast. No, you're just doing regular damage, but you get another attack as a free action.
Okay,
Are you doing
okay,
double
okay,
damage
okay.
though, or not double damage?
It will not in this case. I'm using this instead. So instead of double damage, you get one of these
All right,
cards.
so I am doing
10.
10 acid damage.
All right, now make another attack.
So that's 10 down,
The
and
beast
then
is screaming or making some weird sound.
and I'm going to do the same thing. Primal Savagery. That's going to be a 13 and 6. So
Plus
it's
whatever, yeah,
so 6. I'm at
So roll for
19.
damage again.
19. And another 10.
So you're feeling it weaken a bit as you're pulling on it.
Yes. All right.
While
I mean, it's like,
decide
that's
what to do,
20
Frismog
points of
hits it
poison?
again and hits it
Acid.
for one more damage. Or no,
20
3 more
points
damage,
of
sorry.
acid.
All right. My first hit, 12 plus 4, so we got 16.
That should hit.
Okay, you hit it, but also roll for your 100-sided before we do damage.
Yeah. All right.
Here we go.
53.
Yes.
That was the beard
I
again,
love
was
this
it?
sword so much.
What did you hit last time?
58.
Thank goodness.
This one's a
I
haircut.
don't trip over my beard.
What's a haircut? Oh man! Eventually, like you roll all the
actually,
50s,
it's
you're
not-
covered in
it's
hair.
not particularly good here. It was sort of good. This giant cockroach appears, and it's going to attack either you or the worm. Let's see the randomness here. It's you. So this cockroach tries to snap at you. It rolled a natural 20.
Oh my goodness.
What is happening?
It does... weird. It does 10 damage to you.
Oh my gosh.
That's a cockroach.
Also, you are really grossed out.
All right.
You got roached.
But now I get to hit this thing, right? I get my
Roll for your
2
Yep, roll for your damage.
D6. I'm also using
And
my
I don't know what the
superiority
Bardic
dice.
Inspiration does, but don't forget you have that.
Oh, yeah. That's just... Is
Plus,
that for
what
this?
is it, 4?
Oof. That's math.
15.
All right, that is 15 plus 4, so 19.
Plus, what did Bardic Inspiration do?
It's a plus 1d6 if you want.
Yeah, let's do that then. No, so 19 plus...
19 damage?
Yeah.
All right.
Plus
So 22.
22.
This thing is barely hanging on. Frosho
All right,
shoots
Chris.
and... Oh, go ahead, Chris. I'll let you go first.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep trying to stab in the same spot.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
You don't even need to roll the hit. Just roll for damage. Because you're already in.
Yes, I'm in.
Oh, that's right. It's already in there. How hard do you twist them?
Just twisting them now, yeah. Suffer!
So I get to do roll twice and take the higher of the 2. I rolled once. I rolled 1 twice.
All right, so you're hitting it. Frosho shoots a magic spell of some sort at it. Again, this one's just a green ball of energy. He hits it, and it shudders and stops moving.
Yeah.
So now,
Okay,
so now
I'm
we
gonna
pull
remove
it
my
out.
sword.
Oh,
No,
this thing starts sliding.
Oh, it
What are
does?
you doing? No, we had to pull
Chris,
it out.
Chris, make a strength check.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize it was that precarious. Never
It's
mind.
pretty heavy.
Oh, I didn't realize it was like that close to going. I figured it was trying to pull itself.
It's still pretty heavy. Okay.
Okay, fine, got it. I'm
You're
hanging
pulling
on.
So we're all pulling it up.
So you
Yeah.
pull this thing out. It's
Can I
about
take
20
this
feet
out now?
long. It weighs, yes. It's pretty heavy. And now it's just laying there.
Okay.
You immediately slice it in half
all
because we gotta get what's his name.
So you don't hear anything. Oh no. So it's gonna take you a while to slice this thing open. Frismog is helping. Everyone is furiously
Guys.
slicing at it.
If we break its jaw, we can probably
You finally
get
get it
there faster through
open,
the
and
mouth.
inside its stomach, you find another one of those hagfish, a smaller one that looked like
Eats
it
its
ate
own?
it. You find one of those giant rabbits, or part of it decayed.
Oh,
And you
okay.
finally find
Elfin.
Elfin just kind of not moving at all, covered in gunk.
Okay, I'm gonna clean him. And I'm gonna shake him. You okay?
He's like, I'm a hero. But he's moving very slow because the gunk has got into his joints a bit, so he's having a hard time moving.
Oh no. Okay, we'll clean him.
Yeah, we
Yeah, at
We'll
some
wash
point.
him.
Yeah.
Not with this one.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
he's
no.
still holding on to that sun key.
And then I hug him tenderly.
Do you?
I love you. I would kill every one of these people for you.
All right, so we have the sun key. So now we have to figure out how to get back, but that's not hard because the big one's gone. The little ones don't bother us too much. We just have to be able to build a boat or something,
Unless
right?
it's a Meg situation and there was more than one.
It's always a bigger fish.
It's true.
We've all seen the Meg.
We have all seen it. It's a sad moment. So yes.
Like you believe that ever.
Is there anything else?
30 minutes left.
Is there anything else that we find in its innards useful?
No, a bunch of trash. You find a dagger or two, but they're just ordinary,
They're garbage.
plain old garbage daggers and things like that.
Forget that.
You find a cup,
If we so we
tin
came
cup.
so we came from like over here. If we look out the opposite way, do we see anything? Is it worth
Oh,
going
you see a
that
big
way?
wall over there.
Okay.
It's like all closed off. If you see this thing, you can see sort of the walls. Those walls are made of cavern walls.
This here is what we're saying.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
so
seeing that
this
sort
is
of
the
thing.
lake.
That's see that little spot there? That's where the island is at the bottom.
This
Right there.
There.
No, where again? I didn't
Yeah,
see.
H8.
Pencil's pointing right at it.
Right there. Okay, this is what we're on.
Yeah, that's Mucus Island.
Got it. And these are underwater.
There's some of them are poking out above the water. The walls, they used to be there.
They're broken down.
Okay.
Furzmog does a search the island, doesn't find anything of any value really. He starts skinning the
Big monster fish.
monster fish. He's like, we can use this skin plus some of the wood laying around the island to make a bigger raft.
That makes sense. Yeah.
All right.
Let's do that
Okay.
then. Let's.
Get
He's
back.
like, it's going to take a while, and it does. It takes like 2 days for
So
him to get this
we're
thing
fully
together.
rested now.
You're fully rested again.
We
yes.
smell terrible though.
You
All right, well,
do.
this is
Here's
2
the problem
days.
for you,
Yeah,
though,
that's-
Z, is after
all right.
2 days, you realize that Elfawn is still moving very jerkily.
We have
He's
to
always
find
gonna
a
do
way.
it.
I mean, do we have any way to get a clean water?
I mean,
or
have a
is
try like at the edge of the
and
water.
you guys are almost out of water, too, because you cannot drink the water on this island.
He summoned some soup.
Yeah, have food.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll
Yeah, even
see
if
what you
it's
get.
soup or something, I mean, that's gonna have water in it to.
It could be ibuprofen.
Well, I mean, we should also eat, guys. We can clean him later.
Oh, I've been feeding you from the sword. You have plenty of food. I have all the nuts and the nuts and berries.
I'm sick of the nuts and
Oh
the
my
berries.
gosh, you know what?
I want some cabbage.
Eat your cabbage.
more mana.
Eat your
Wait.
cabbage.
Roll your die, Z.
I'm done. I got to roll.
Oh,
the coin
I'm sorry.
What are you
first.
gonna do?
I also.
Hang on a second. I apologize. You went to pull out your coin?
Yeah.
You don't have it.
What
It's
did
gone.
you do? What?
What?
What did you do?
Eh?
What?
Where's my coin? Who took my coin?
Where did you lose it?
Wait, do you have your coin?
Wait, I don't have it.
Do I have
Do
mine?
I think we all check our
Chris
coins.
had his coin.
Oh, yeah, all three of you have your coins.
Oh,
Where's my coin? Did the brother steal it?
I reach into your ear and I go.
wait, that's your coin.
That's your own coin, you idiot.
I know.
I tell him that. Make sure he knows.
Oh no.
Where's my coin? I mean, it should come back to me, theoretically.
When's the last time you used it?
Wait, that means
Retrace your steps.
well, it has to be today because it comes back to him every day. So he lost it today on the second day. It's only us here. Frismog. That's my vote.
I'll say that, just to save us trouble going through all this, I'll say that you tried this before the boat was done being built in the first day, so you waited to that night and still didn't come back.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have it. It's not coming back. This is a major problem. I might go hungry.
Okay.
You have
all right.
plenty of nuts and berries.
I don't want that. I'm sick of it.
That's not how starving works. It doesn't matter if you want it. You have
I beg to differ.
All right. So what is
I
yours?
mean, I'm going to look around the mound to see if when did I notice I was missing it? Right now on this mound?
First time you went to pull it out.
Yeah, then I'm going to look around, see if it's here, but I'm assuming I'm not going to find
No,
it.
he
you
said when
search
you,
island
he said when you were
and-
building the ship, so it had to
And
be on the
Frosho
other
helps
shore.
you.
Oh, when I was building the ship on the other end or here?
No, on here
Yeah.
the first night, because you didn't say you were using it before.
Right.
Oh, okay. I see.
Okay, well, obviously I only noticed now. I will check. I will look around the mound for it.
Here's the thing. So you do that, you don't find
Yeah.
it. If you and Frosho look for it. The next day, as you're getting the boat ready to go,
Yes.
you feel a bit of a fizziness, and then the coin appears. But like it had trouble appearing.
What is happening? Okay. I'm going to test it, make sure it's okay.
All right.
I'm going to get a bowl.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, it's in the garbage. Are you okay?
What does that say?
All right, roll 100-sided die. Let's see what happens.
100. A hondo. 48.
It's an entire, oh, how interesting. It's an entire roasted rabbit. Not the ones that you've been fighting, but the a normal.
Good kind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going hungry, but it's not going to help
Well, it seems to
Elfin
work.
either. Yeah. Okay.
Anybody want to share some of my rabbit?
I would like some rabbit, please.
I'll get out of here, okay? Anybody else?
Are you going to be mean?
No, we all have a bit of rabbit.
Okay, you're all feeling somewhat satiated.
All right, so we got to get. So how's the boat coming along? We're 2 days
Boat's
later.
done.
We're done.
Let's
we're ready.
go.
Let's go. We got to
Job's
figure
done.
out. We got to go find.
All right.
All right, so where are you sailing back to? You can sail back to the pier that you came from, or you can sail back to the pier that's straight in front of you.
There or
that's
there?
one, yes.
If we go here, do we think Knife Man has like any water or anything like that, or a fresh source of water that we could clean off? Because we got to figure out a way to clean off Elfawn.
He lived in pretty bad.
He did. That's true. That's right.
Yeah. Squalor, I think would be the word.
He must have had water somehow, though. He would die of thirst otherwise.
Unless he's been drinking his water, and that's why he's.
Well, when you get to the thing, and by the way, some of those fish still come up a bump against your boat.
Cute little buddies.
When you get to that other thing, there's a little
Water fountain.
shack built there.
Okay.
No, that's where you came from.
Oh, we're going to this
We're
one.
going here. Okay,
There's
yeah.
A little shack built there.
Okay, let's rummage through the shack.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Knock. I'm going to knock. Let's be
The
polite.
door's open.
All right, we
I'm
rummage.
still knocking.
Okay, so when you go in there, you smell a very strong smell of chum. And in this house, you see like this vat, and you see eggs there that look like hagfish eggs. Frosho points out to you. He's like, it looks like they bred them here for food. He's like, but these eggs are dead, they're rotten. He's like, but the hagfish must have grown and taken over the whole area.
All right, I'm going
There's
to
a
use
lot of,
my
like-
coin.
Animal husbandry.
Yeah, there's a
gone
lot of
wrong.
like the stables,
Yeah.
hagfish growing, rabbits growing, but
Yeah.
like mutated, freaky versions of those things.
I'm going to rub my coin. I'm going to ask the wizard side where we could find some fresh water.
So it points towards, but not quite exactly towards that elevator.
Towards this one over
All
here.
right.
Like maybe through it.
Okay,
Oh,
so
we do
on this
need-
map over here somewhere.
And that's what we needed the sun key for, was to activate that.
That's right.
elevator.
So I think we hustle
area?
over that way.
Okay, let's go that
Right?
way.
And look for a
Okay.
well or something that has water.
Something to
Okay,
like
so you
rinse
walk
out
out in that
the
big
water.
area.
And we're looking around in case we see a source
Yeah.
of water.
There is the shack with where Knife Man lives.
Oh, we passed
Do we
that
have
all the way up
anything
there.
to give him?
Oh, that's what I kept the bear leg for, but now it's gone.
Do you have any
my
fish
hair leg's gone
left or
too.
anything left?
Frismog says, I got a bunch of this meat from the
Hag?
rat, the
Mama rabbit.
the mama rabbit.
Since we're on our way, I
There
say
we
let's
go.
drop it off to him, make another buddy.
Do we want the food? Is it disgusting to eat, or the rabbit meat that we have? Is it sustaining us, or is it?
Oh, you guys didn't cook it. You said you wanted to eat your rabbit that you made.
Yeah, it's
Frismog
good,
says,
too.
I
It was a
packed
real
it.
rabbit.
He's like, I have salt packs. It's still fine.
We can give him like half of it. Or we can keep going.
He had nothing really, unless he's hiding out.
Okay, I'm just
he's holding
saying.
out on us, so maybe you gonna give him something?
Be a friend. You don't
We
know.
can talk
we
to
don't
him.
need
Yeah,
enemies.
let's
We don't
check
need
in on him
enemies
and see if
down
anything's
here.
Yeah.
changed.
We
You walk
say,
in, and
"What's
he's
up?"
excited to meet you, and his teeth snapping. He's like, oh, did you bring me meat?
We
Of
did.
course, we
yeah,
brought you some
we brought
meat,
you
man.
some fish.
You're a
Think
good
about you.
friend, Knife Man.
That's right.
Frismog gives him the meat, and he's like, oh, this is the best quality of meats.
Yes, it is.
You're
He
welcome.
spent some time, he's chopping it
best
up.
for you, yes.
He's working on it. He's like, would you like some? His knives look like they're never washed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
good. We just ate. I feel it.
We
I'm topped up.
He's like, this is the best meat I've gotten. I must give you a good reward.
Oh, thank
so he
you.
reaches into his cloak and gives you another sun key.
Oh, we got two.
Thank you
Okay.
very much. Knife Man, appreciate you.
He's like, bring me more meat.
Oh, we will.
Got more
You
of
got
these?
more?
He's like, I have better prizes. And he pulls out this very shiny pebble.
Oh, wow. Oh, we'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to go hunt.
Yes.
We'll see you later.
Hunt for meat. Okay, all right.
Okay, here,
All right.
somebody carry that. There you
I got a
go.
sun key. So we have two sun keys now, right?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, bye.
So now we're heading
Let's
towards
go.
the direction of the water through the elevator shaft or
Crazy
around it, I
dog
guess.
guy. He's insane.
Yeah.
He loves meat. He loves meat.
He loves it.
All right, you walk around the elevator and you walk past it. You see just this massive wall there in front of you again,
Do you guys
with
wanna see
a
it?
massive door
So we're
that's
looking
standing
right
there
here.
that's closed with a sunlock.
Okay. I'll use my key. Who has
We're
the
not
other
going
one?
down the elevator. We're going this way. Have we ever been past this one?
Nope.
And this
When
is
you
where
came
the
out that
water.
elevator, you never went that direction.
We came out of this one and we went this way.
Okay, let's go.
So we
let's
want to
go.
go this way.
But that's like sealed off. There's a door there.
Yeah, so I'll use my sun key. Just whoever has the other one, I don't know who has
Right.
it. Yeah, you want to
I guess I
just
have
hold
the
on
other
to it, okay? Because you're probably going to remember more than I will. So I
so
want to use
we-
mine
So
immediately.
you put your key in
Yep.
and twist it. Same thing happens as before. You turn it. It sinks into the wall. You can't see it this way to get back. And then these pretty big doors open. And inside this, suddenly everything changes to some degree. Outside, everything was decrepit and falling apart. In here, it's pretty pristine. It's nice. It's well kept. And you hear some movement in there.
Okay, so I bet this is
Okay.
where
The
they're
the doors aren't particularly too loud. There is light, and it seems to be coming from these bulbs way up in the ceiling, or you don't know they're
Orbs.
called bulbs.
Shining
Shiny orbs, and you hear a slight hum.
Okay, so there's power here. There's a source of magic I
Yeah.
would choose to call electricity.
That'll never catch on.
So are these looking
There
at the
are
map?
bookcases here
Okay.
that go all the way to the top of the ceiling, at least 50 feet high. There are rolling ladders next to them, and there are just scrolls up and down these things. Lots of scrolls.
We need some scrolls.
We look around, do we see any people or aliens or cultists?
Not
or-
initially. You just walked in. So you see down here, and you see that there's several of these rows, and then you also see that the row in front of you is very long. At the very end of the row, you see some movement, and you see a figure go out of the row and turn the corner, so you can't see it anymore.
So these here are bookshelves, is what these are? Okay.
I want to, while we're looking, can my eye follow that guy who goes around the corner?
You can send your eye down after it.
What's in my eye? I want to see what's going on down there.
All right,
while
so-
we explore this, right? All right.
You go around the corner, and you see a hooded figure
Okay.
pushing a little cart full of scrolls and putting them onto the shelves as it's walking by, and taking other scrolls off and putting them on.
Okay, so you're just a librarian, so I just wasted my eye. All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
That's not a waste. That's not a waste. We didn't know what was going on.
So again,
I'll keep an eye on him.
The scribe turns and looks, and you see the scribe looking directly at you because it's looking directly at the eye. And let's see what it does.
Probably bites you in the eyeball.
He shouts, and you hear yelling voices.
Okay, I say you're welcome, guys.
Oi.
Nice job, bruh.
Okay.
All right, so
Is there any like rubbish or anything around like that? Like any piles? Any? Okay,
This
so
is-
nothing to
they
obscure
are
us.
keeping this nicely clean.
All right.
Separate so that we can flank in case let's
There we
not
go. All
be
right.
huddled
Yeah.
up as a group.
So let's choose like two of these different aisles and half go down one, half go down the other.
Yeah, I think so.
Like,
I'm
if
gonna
he-
grab a lizard cat. What's his name?
Prismog.
Prismog.
Frismog. Why would I
I'm so
forget?
glad I named these characters and give them backstories.
Frismog is a very catchy name.
What we could do?
I'm gonna grab him and yank him over one aisle over of books.
all right.
Well, the
Okay.
aisle that you yank him into, you see the scribe at the end with the cart, and the scribe turns and looks at you all and shouts, and you hear more running.
It's a different one or the same,
Same one. I don't know why he went to the aisle he was in.
My eyes,
Anyway,
I really don't know either.
Right, because like we were here, he went around this corner, and so if you went down that way instead of that way,
Yeah.
I guess I don't know why you would have done that.
I don't know either.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, you hear, and around the corner, another scribe appears and is like gesturing, and then a couple of guards run up behind them. They see you, and they charge down the aisle towards
Great,
you.
come at us.
we
That's
go.
fine. I
All
haven't
right.
seen you guys yet.
So they're coming down towards you, but you don't have to go to them. You can. They're now mid aisle. You can leave that aisle and us go down a different aisle.
Well, I'm wanting them to come at me so that you guys can flank them as they come out of the front of the
okay.
books.
There we go. All right.
Okay.
That's the point. I wanted us to separate. They can't see one full unit. you know?
Got it. Okay.
Are these shelves that we can see through, or do they have a hard?
No, you cannot see through
Okay.
them. They are
We can
thick
see
and
down.
full.
Okay. So we're like waiting over here. They're coming down this aisle,
All
for
right.
example, and you're coming this way.
So they
we're on
pop
both
out. We
sides.
can hit them.
And they're guards, right?
Okay.
You said they're guard. They look armed.
Yep.
So we're gonna kind of
All right.
ambush them.
I'm gonna again grab Frismog and back up a little bit and pretend to look a little like frightened. Oh no! Strong
In his
guards.
Mickey Mouse voice.
Yeah. Are you backing up?
Yeah, I'm backing up.
Okay, so when the guards get to you, they're humanoid-looking guards, but they're definitely wearing the Sun King logo emblazoned on them.
Got it.
And one shouts to you. What kind of languages do you all understand?
Man, I speak bad English, Elfish.
Common and Dwarfish.
Common, Elvish, and Draconic.
Common and Orc.
Okay, well
French.
they're not shouting in any of those languages.
Doesn't
It's a
someone
language
have
you don't know.
understand languages? I think someone
Frosho
does.
is not in the same row as you. He's with them, right?
Oh, that's Orc.
Yes.
You have it?
It's just you and Frismog. I don't know why everyone else is looking up their languages.
Oh,
I have a comprehend languages.
That's okay. So I thought someone did.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
you get the idea. They're saying, "Stop and come with us."
I thought you guys were gonna like jump on these guys as they came around
That's
the
what we're
corner.
doing. They came through the corner.
As they're getting close, I give you my quarterstaff because
Yeah.
you're strong. Just trip them.
All right.
As they
I guess they're not. Explain to me what you're doing because I'm not
Okay.
understanding it.
All right. So he went down this aisle.
Sure.
They started charging this way.
Yep.
So we were right here waiting, and so as they came down here, they're slipping this corner. So now they come out here, and we're flanking them.
Did Z and Frismog step to the side and let them
No,
run
we're
by
here.
them?
They're
No,
staying
we're
in.
here. We backed up
Yeah.
Oh, you backed up. Oh,
to make them clear the edge, so you guys are now next
All right,
to.
so we're doing
like,
a Keystone Cop situation.
Okay,
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. So I have that. Yeah.
Yeah, take the quarterstaff, trip them as they run.
Break their knees.
Go for it.
And there's some Benny Hill music going on too. All right.
Yes, I was just about to be. Bum, 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 bum. All right, I'm going to see if they notice
Tell me what
that
you want me to roll.
see how dumb these
kidding.
guards are as they
How
run up.
stupid are they?
Pretty stupid.
They barely don't notice it, so yeah, you trip them.
Yeah.
Well, you trip one of them. I mean, he falls.
So there's no
and the other one
damage. They just
stops
fall, right?
and sees the rest of you. He shouts. You hear more shouts coming from the back, and now let's roll for initiative.
All right, you know what?
All right.
There we go. 16.
11.
3.
8.
Okay.
Still doing my Mickey Mouse. Oh no! Oh, the guard has fallen.
So
He can't get up.
Frismog is going to go first, and then
Morgash.
Morgash.
Yep.
And then what did you roll?
A 3.
You're last.
Oriana,
Yes, I know.
Alan.
What did you roll?
11.
Then the druid, then Alan, then the dwarf. No, the dwarf and Frosho are last.
Okay,
And actually, before you is the guard.
got it.
Okay.
Okay. So
And I'm assuming in
Frismog
this
says,
fight,
what are we doing?"
if Elfawn is not part of the fight, he's gunked up.
Frismog says, "Incapacitation or kill."
Let's
Let's
incapacitate.
incapacitate.
All right. So he throws a spear at the guy and misses completely. Looks at you guiltily.
Yeah, try again. Incapacitate doesn't mean miss.
All right, I'm going for. Guess I use a random event. So I don't know. I almost want to use a great sword, but let's do random event sword. That might end up.
Do it. You got to do it.
I got to do it. All right, 7 plus. That would be 11. Hit.
7 plus your thing?
Oh, plus 4. Yeah, so 11.
No, you don't hit, but you still need to roll that 100-sided die.
Oh man. All right.
Nice job, bro.
Here we go.
Why did you
Again?
roll-
53.
Why did you roll a
Cantrip and
D12 and
action.
a 100?
Oh, you're right. It's 12. Thank goodness.
Cantrip is an action.
55. Whew, I don't want that roach again, because that roach still on an island.
I know. I know.
It's gonna
It'll
be a
live
surprise.
forever.
Joey, roll a dexterity roll.
Oh man. 5.
Okay, you drop the sword because your hands are covered in slime suddenly, and it's not coming off. Roll D4.
Gotta roll a lot. All right, here we go. D4.
How many turns?
3.
So for 3 rounds, you're not going to be able to pick up anything.
Fantastic.
Okay. All right.
You got that soft water, you know? It never comes off.
I hate that water.
Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about the cockroach earlier.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't going to mention it.
Skid it off.
It's still there.
Punched it and it ran off.
He ate it in anger when his food didn't work.
Oh my
Man,
gosh.
all right.
Okay. All right, so that was
That was Morgash.
more. So now it's me. Is it worth trying to entangle them or just attack them?
Well, one is laying down. He tripped.
Okay.
There's more coming.
So the other is, you hear noise from the back.
All right.
All right, the ones, I don't see anything in the back though, right?
Not yet.
Okay, so I can't see them. I guess I could just try Primal Savagery on the one that's down.
Okay.
Yep.
You're hitting the guy laying down.
Do,
Okay. Got it.
yeah. That's going to be 8, 14.
All right, roll for damage.
Okay, that's going to be a D10 acid.
Very exciting.
Oh, it's only 1.
All right, 1 plus acid damage to the creature laying down, so he yelps in pain and is not happy. The scribes, by the way, have booked it.
Oh yeah, they're gone.
They're
I
gone.
get it.
It's kind of like they strolled away.
They were spineless.
Okay.
It's the end of their story.
Oh, here's your bardic inspiration.
They were bound to leave.
Oh my gosh, you guys. All right.
All right, so I'm up, I think, right?
Yep.
I'm going to use Chill Touch on the one who's standing, the one not.
Chill, bro.
All right, go ahead. What does it do?
So,
Why are you so stressed?
so I do a ranged spell attack, and then I do 1d8 necrotic damage.
This
Oh,
fog.
it's that one. I forgot about this
Oh,
one.
it's gross.
It's like a hand, a ghostly hand that comes up.
Cheech and Chong fog.
All right, roll for
around
damage.
Mushrooms.
That's 6.
All right,
necrotic damage
he yelps in pain.
that he cannot heal until my next turn.
Ooh,
It wasn't
I
okay.
like that.
Just flavor, you know. I mean, it was a ghost hand. It was spooky.
Well, since you're the only
It was
person who,
spooky.
let me see. Oh, you know what? He's attracted by this luxurious beard, so he swings at you.
Oh, brother. All right.
This must be the leader.
Charlie, what's your AC?
18.
His sword bounces uselessly off your armor.
Okay, good. All right.
The one on the ground staggers to his feet, and
I try to help him up, but he slides out.
Come on, psych.
Alpin says, "Let me at them," and leaps off your shoulder. But as he leaps, he kind of locks up and falls. Just flat on his face.
Oh, sad. It's sad now. Okay.
You should have used the wood to, like, you know, kind of scrape off all the muck.
I cleaned them. It's just inside.
Yeah.
It's in the joints. Am I up yet? I'm dead last here.
I think you are.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Sorry, you and Frosho.
Okay, I am going to use my dragon sword. Why not? It's my best weapon. No, maybe I shouldn't. I don't want to necessarily kill these guys.
Oh,
What are we
don't.
going for here?
Talk to him, right?
Well, there's quite a few of them, so
Well, yeah, I don't know how we're going to...
2 right now, right?
I mean, they're
With more on
That's
the way,
fair.
but
yeah. I mean,
That's
they're
fair.
with the sun god though. I mean, they have the crest, right?
yeah, forget this noise. I'm attacking.
All right.
Here I go. Is one of them already hurt? Run me through it. One of them's laying down,
One
but
is laying
he
down.
stood up.
He has acid
He's
damage.
staggering his feet with some acid
One.
damage. The other one.
Calm down.
Yeah, let's
matter.
go necrotic
Doesn't
damage.
He got
matter.
an ear pierced. Okay, I'm attacking whoever's closest to me. I'm assuming the guy who just stood up.
Yeah,
Yep.
he'll be on the ground.
You gonna die, maybe. I rolled a 12.
Nope.
Okay, hold on. I can do lucky here. Lucky. Where is it? Lucky. Where's Lucky? Can you look up
Come here,
Lucky
Lucky.
for me, please?
Got it.
Can't seem to find it.
There it is.
You have 3 lucky. Whenever you make anything, you can spend 1 to roll an additional d20.
Oh yeah, that's kind of cool.
Oh, wow.
You're spending one of your luck points.
19 plus
wow,
whatever.
Yeah, roll for damage.
The damage on this is 1d12 plus 1. That's an 8. Where's my 12? Did you take my purple d12? No, it's right here. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow, lucky.
Lucky. That was a 1.
No, that's on a.
Damage roll.
Okay, it's an 8.
All right. So he falls to the ground, writhing in pain. The other guard like drops his sword and is like surrendering.
There we go.
I'm liking this.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
Everybody plays ball when I pull out the dragon sword.
Around the corner,
You know?
in the back, you see another scribe come, except this one is twice the size of the other ones.
Oh.
And he yells at anger, and he shoots darts at 3 of you. Let's see who doesn't get shot with a dart.
Okay.
Camilla doesn't get hit with a dart. The rest of you, he rolls in the dart.
Grr.
Everyone tell me your ACs.
9.
14.
Okay, you got hit, Z. Chris, yours, actually.
Wow.
Hang on, I'll
should've
see.
taken-
Terrible.
Yay.
And yours missed you, but the one that he went to hit with Chris went so far off the mark
Oh, no.
Oh,
that Chris, you get to, on your next roll, you'll get a D8 because you are so you are so impressed, D8 and add it to whatever you do, because you think this guy's a moron. That's how bad the dart was. It went all the way up to the ceiling and hit one of those lights.
You were filled with confidence of his incompetence.
On every roll?
No,
or
your
just
next
a
roll.
For the rest of your life.
Next
Like 6 months from now, he's like, remember that idiot? I feel so powerful. What happened to me?
All right, but both you, Z, you take 3 damage. And Joe, you take 2 damage.
It hit
and
me?
both of you are
but-
-2 on your next rolls.
My goodness.
Well, luckily
He
your
roars
slime
and
roll-
yells, and he's starting to stumble down towards you. We'll keep initiative the same. Joseph, what are you doing?
All right, I still can't hold my sword, can I?
No, this is the second round.
You try to pick it up, and it slips.
Can I
out
hold
of your
my
hands.
dart? My little poison
Nope,
dart?
everything that you touch will slip out of your hands.
I don't really know what.
Is that do you have a gun to go with the dart? Because you can hold it like this.
I've got an arrow, like a longbow. I hold like.
Okay, you think that if you can't hold a sword, but you will be able to shoot an arrow.
Just give me a disadvantage.
You have.
Can't you just make like an unarmed? Yeah, like an
fine,
unarmed.
I'll hit him.
Let's go
So you're
bludgeon
gonna
him.
run up to him and punch him.
Yeah, okay.
Slap him. Open hand.
Open
slap.
hand, yeah.
Punch him slimily.
Oh my gosh.
What'd you roll?
Roll a 1.
Yes.
Crit fail.
I mean, oh no.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. All right.
Oh man, come on! You're embarrassing yourself.
You just now remember about the cockroach, right? You're like, oh, the cockroach, and you get so distracted that you don't get a turn next time we go through initiative.
Well, good news is your hands were slimy. That'll be your last
That's true.
slimy
This is slimy
turn.
next time, too.
All right. I mean,
You stroke your beard with the slime. And it's so pointy now. It looks like a dagger coming out of your
hey,
head.
you don't have to
Use
hold it. You
it.
just have to like wave.
There we go. Use
That's
it.
all.
Just come here.
Tell him you're a wizard.
All right.
I'm gonna eat a mushroom.
Camilla's eating a mushroom.
Oh,
And I
great.
have, it's so pretty. It's a really pretty one. I can't describe. Like kind of marble.
Got it.
But
Let me see
pearlescent.
which one that one is.
You need to see it physically.
I already saw it.
Oh, okay. How did you describe it so I know when I pull it again?
Pearlescent.
Pearlescent purple, kind of
Roll
marble.
D6, Camilla.
Okay, for
That's
good things.
marble is what I wrote.
It's not. No, there's a different marble one in there. There's one that's actually like marbled. This one's like pearl. It's not this one.
Let me see it.
That's not that one.
Yes, that's not the one. That's white with gray lines.
It's not
I wrote
that
for
one.
No, I have the right one. Roll D6.
A 1.
Okay, so your AC is +1 now for the rest of today.
Oh man.
Okay, so I have +2 on my AC. Nice. Okay. That was fine. That was not as much helpful as I wanted.
If you had rolled a 6, it would have been
And
pretty
then
awesome.
I'm going
really
to
good.
change into a boar.
Okay, which disregards whatever you just did anyway. Okay, so you're a boar now.
Yep, I'm a boar, and I'm going to
Sorry.
I'm going to charge at him.
You're such a bore.
All right, so you're charging.
Yep.
They're telling him some jokes.
So I'm doing this one.
Oh, here she is running again.
And
Roll for damage.
Just roll for damage. Okay, so damage is sorry. When I charge, it is a D6.
So you're running straight at him.
Yep, it's a D6.
I like it.
And then takes an extra D6 slashing damage if I moved at least 20 feet. I did, right? Because I ran
Yes.
up to him. Okay, so I'm doing 2 D6s plus 1.
You can't
You
bore
literally have
scribe.
like 4 more D6s in front of you. But
Where?
all right.
Oh, they're adorable. Yeah, I don't want that trash.
Hey man,
Sorry, my bad.
Wow.
it's like you had slime. It came out of
I
your
have
hands.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. He yells in pain as he takes damage from you.
It's hard to bore a scribe. They read for a living, and it's like.
All right. Frismog.
Frismog gonna do it.
Frismog hefts another javelin and throws it at the scribe.
He's getting a lot of these javelins.
And
good.
it does not. It just barely misses him. Swings right by the top of his cloak.
Oh, like Sparta.
Is it me?
All right, it is Chris.
Got 300 more.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna chill touch, right? So the guy near us gave up, right?
Yeah.
Threw his stuff down. So I'm gonna send that hand from the grave. I'm just gonna like send it down the aisle and grab that guy.
This is very Scooby-Doo. I like that.
Yes, thank you. Crap. My extra D8 rolled a 1. So that is just 12.
All right. Well, it doesn't do anything, but the guy makes it suitable, like, ooh, pretending he's afraid to make you feel bad.
Wow.
Ooh, a spooky hand.
I'm gonna tickle him next turn.
So we're not wanting to kill him. Do we want to try to like talk to them or something?
Well, we got one that surrendered already. If we want to talk, we can talk to that guy.
Yeah, but we have to wait to talk to
Meanwhile, this scribe casts a spell on you. Roll a spell save.
look at
two
me.
people close to him. You two. Roll a
Oh, I
spell
didn't
save.
run
both of
past.
you.
Okay. Save is
Well, you hit him, but he's still casting a spell on
a
you.
D20.
What saving do we
A
add to it?
D20.
And what's
Intelligence?
Charisma, is it intelligent? Which one?
What is
It's
it?
versus
good?
Intelligence or
I don't think it
charisma?
really
it's
matters.
intelligence.
Great.
I have 5.
I rolled an 11, but I have -2 on intelligence, so it's a 9.
Yeah, you are. Well, you're also -2 on your next roll. Okay, so both of you take 1d8 damage.
My goodness. All right.
Oh, now you're going to roll well, I bet.
Yeah,
There you go, 1d8 damage.
And both of you are. He hit you with some ink,
Oh.
so both of you are
2.
vomiting up a little bit of ink.
Oh,
Oh, man. All right.
you guys are
thought I
vomiting
heard-
ink. Gross.
It's happened before.
That's a gross-looking boar.
Yeah, that's really disturbing.
All right.
Me?
Elfawn stands up and starts jerkily walking towards the guy, threatening him.
Oh, he's too
But he's too far away, so the guy laying down who surrendered, he starts stabbing him with his knife.
Oh, no, he did not. No.
That guy
why?
takes 5 damage and faints, bleeding out.
Good, okay, good. So he still works. I mean,
he still works. Okay. He's not
Okay.
broken. All right.
that's good. His objective still is, yeah.
His heart's in
All
the
right.
right place. His actions are on a war crime list.
I'm gonna go for the big fella. How far out is he down these aisles? Because I can do.
About 20 feet from you.
All right, I could run over there and try to hurt this fool. Yeah, I'm just gonna run at him.
All right.
Can I hit, or am I spending?
You can run and hit.
Okay, and I'm gonna do my dragon sword at this guy. That is a 16, and
Yeah.
For damage.
it is 1d12 plus 1. That is 10 damage.
All right. He is staggering a bit, but still on his feet.
Wow.
Okay, good.
And that's everybody, right? Oh, no. Frosho. Frosho casts a spell on both of you. It succeeds, and it is now pure saliva again rather than
Good.
ink.
All right.
Oh, good. Now you're just vomiting saliva.
That's not. I think we keep vomiting.
No, you're fine. But
Okay,
your mouth no
good.
longer tastes like ink. That would have been the negative thing.
Okay, good.
Frismog is now close enough. He give it up and throwing the spear. Now he's just stabbing with his main spear on the
I
guy.
like this guy.
him.
Frismog's a good guy. I remember his name. He's worth remembering. You
This
know what I
time
mean?
he hits
He gone.
and deals 15 damage.
Oh my
bringing the
God.
scribe down to its knees.
Whoa!
Okay, you showing me up, Frismog.
Okay.
You're next.
So he's hurt.
Oh, no,
skip
you're not.
mine.
You skip a turn, which is one of your favorite things in board games. Lose a turn.
Yeah. Oh, it's so frustrating. All right, so if
Reverse the order.
he's down on his knees, like
Give all your
everyone's
cards
kind of
to the
down.
player.
Do we want to try and talk to them now, or are we still attacking?
Wait, we have one guy that's still going at us, right?
This guy, that's what we're saying.
The giant scribe.
He's like down on his knees. You said, right? He's like,
He's a little dangerous.
Yeah, but on
'cause
his knees, he's still as tall as a human. He's big.
oh, okay.
Okay.
So he's still attacking us actively. It's not time to talk to him yet. Okay. All right, then I will do. I'm still in boar. Am I 20 feet away or not? Can I back up to 20 feet away so I
You
can
want to
charge
run
again?
the other way?
I want to just back up so I can be 20 feet away and then charge him again.
You could do that, but that's not going to happen in one turn.
Oh, you can't move and,
Well, you could, yeah, you could
Attack?
move 20 feet, but
Yeah.
then you have to turn around and come back again.
which is what the charge is.
Yeah, I understand. But
I
a
don't
charge is
understand, I
your
guess.
movement's involved. You get extra damage because you moved and hit all in
Oh,
one
and
motion.
the same. Okay, and I'm closer to 20 feet than. Okay, I see right now.
I mean,
Okay,
you could hit him,
Then I'll just
or
do
you
a
can
regular
run away
attack.
and charge him next time.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just
You're just going to tusk him.
tusk him. Yeah.
Ask him.
This is where the Raiders came from.
Jeez. So that's a 4.
Plus.
What do I add to it? My.
It don't matter. He's fine.
Okay.
All right, Necromancer Man.
All right, that hand. I
You
promise.
wave?
I promise.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
gonna tickle him.
Dang. Okay, I need to read my cards. I'm sorry. He would have been. I should have done a saving throw last time to be knocked prone. I need to remember that when I charge.
Oh, oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
good, actually.
I could have
true, yeah, you have
knocked
a
him
chance to
prone.
knock him
so
over.
yeah, need to remember that.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going for the chill hand again. I'm gonna tickle his belly like I promised.
Ooh, plus.
Oh, it's only
What's the number he rolled?
9. I rolled a 7. It's 9.
He shakes it, and then nothing happens.
He's teaching it tricks.
They do the quick thumb wars.
He does this. They have their own handshake.
All right.
Oh, wait. I just remembered that. Okay, yep. Still, I missed.
You get a little jealous.
Chris, roll save versus magic.
Woo. Okay, he's going after you.
All right. Was this intelligence or wisdom?
Intelligence, please.
That's an 11.
Nice.
All right, roll a d6.
That sounds good. That's a 6.
You take 6 damage and you're blind. Temporarily.
Okay.
That's fun. Okay.
Oof.
Back to Elfawn, who stabs the guy who's bleeding out, and now he's dead.
Oh, I thought he was dead. Okay. Oof.
You didn't tell him not to.
No, that's fine. The other guy still surrendered.
Yes.
We have a guy on the side who's probably watching this in absolute horror. You know what I mean? He's like, what is that? Did I mention I surrendered?
He will talk now.
Yeah. I'm over here about to slash this other guy. I look back and see him. Don't kill the guy surrendering. Yeah.
All right, swing.
Swing. Bada bada. That is a 16 for hitting, and now the damage itself. That sucks. It's 2.
That's enough. He shudders and dies.
Oh,
man.
nice. Okay.
Ah!
Frosho casts healing spells on everyone and heals you up to the max.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, let's walk back and talk to this guy.
Thank you, Frosho.
Then I use my chill hand. I punch the dead.
Where's the Sun King?
You're about half blind. It's coming back to you.
Oh, okay, that's right.
But it's not completely there. It's very hazy. You're going to be -1 on anything that involves you seeing something.
Where is the Sun King?
That's not most things in life.
He's like, the Sun King is on his throne. He will reign supreme. He will kill you. He will not forgive you.
Where do we get fresh water?
What?
I know, that's like a biggest change of topics ever.
Where's the fountain?
I'm the only one that's wanting to save
Have you seen Mandalorian?
Where's the nearest Denny's?
He's like, you know where it is. It's in the wet storage.
Wet storage. That works out.
Okay.
Sorry. No, I'm sorry. He says it's in the water tanks room.
Oh.
Where's the water tanks room?
That's what this is.
I'm doing my
assuming,
Batman.
right here.
The Sun King will kill you if you drink his water.
I go, tanks.
His water is not for the untarnished. His water is not for the heretical. You shall not taste the crystal clear water.
Ooh, what's
For you, it will be death.
Sounds like a challenge.
Where's the ice machine?
Sounds like Evian, man.
Yeah, this guy's running an underground bottling facility.
So now we're in Zephyr Hills is where we are.
Okay, let's see. We can question this guy.
Yeah,
We've got him.
yeah.
There's nobody else around. I mean, what do we want to ask him?
Where the throne
You
room
have
is?
killed the scribe, the head scribe. The Sun King will never forgive you.
That's okay.
We're not expecting.
Yeah, we're not.
How long?
Let me bury him.
Yeah,
How
after
long-
we're done with you.
How long have you served the Sun King?
My life is the Sun King's.
How long has that been?
He doesn't answer.
Who are the people with the big black eyes? I say
He's like, you are heretics. I will tell you nothing more.
Okay, we cut off his
Okay,
head.
no, we're gonna torture him.
Get your buddy to go at him.
I will torture him.
I can bite him. I can turn into a
Just-
spider and bite him, give him poison.
I say just
Look,
hold.
I've passed on killing the little baby rabbits, but I will cut
Just
this guy
hold
piece by
Elfawn
piece.
next to him and let him know I'm about to let him go. Just tell him.
Oh, I'm gonna wind him up.
He
Let him
saw
go.
one.
That's
He
it, yeah.
saw that.
Tell Elfin, kill, and then just hold him back. So he's like,
That's it. He saw it. He saw everything.
He's like, I'm not afraid of your demon.
Stab his foot.
Elfin stabs his foot. Does 4 damage. The guy is
Good.
screaming in pain.
Good.
Are you scared
Tell us
now?
what we're asking you.
What do you want to know?
Good. Okay, we got it. Go ahead. What was it, guys?
We gotta wake him up every once in a while.
Yeah.
We got,
Yeah, how long have you been serving the Sun King?
My whole life.
okay,
Can we find out like if the Sun King has powers or something?
yeah.
That we should
Oh, he's
figure
gonna
out.
say he does, but
Yeah, but what?
Oh yeah, well we can
Yeah.
decipher.
What are the Sun King's powers?
The Sun King is omniscient. He knows what's going on right now. The Sun King is omnipotent. He is all powerful. The Sun King is probably watching us right now.
Then why
The
isn't he
Sun King
saving
can
you?
fly. The Sun King can create food. The Sun King can do everything.
okay, so he has no powers. We figured that
Got
out.
it. Yeah. So he's human.
All right. Where's he at? Do we know where the throne room
Do we
is?
want to like break his will? I mean, are you talking like if the Sun King could see everything, he would save you? The Sun King has abandoned you.
roll.
I want to brainwash this guy.
He's gonna roll for logic.
I'm very persuasive. Like, my persuasion is incredibly high. I will tear him down.
He's like, I have never thought of this way.
Correct. Yes. Okay.
And his
Checkmate.
brain. No, he rolled a 1.
Oh.
His brain breaks down.
What?
And he becomes a babbling buffoon.
Oh, jeez. Hey, we delved too deep.
Whoops. Oh, man.
Are you kidding me right now?
What?
I told him that the Sun King is not interested in you. He becomes an idiot, absolute babbling fool.
Catatonic.
I'm not saying he's just like, but, and he's lost for a while at least.
All right.
You could wait a day, he'd probably be fine.
Yeah, let's tie him up
Should we
and take
tie
him
him
with
up?
it. Yep. Sorry, yep.
Yeah.
Same
What?
thing.
You have to
Oh,
fist
yeah.
bump him.
Yeah, I was
Okay, because
I have
one of
a-
you lost their rope.
No, I have a magic unbreakable belt.
Feels
I
so.
can tie it around him and I'm holding the other end.
Thanks, Zee.
So he can't get away.
Okay, then what are you going to do?
Take him
Pee
with
on
us.
him a little.
What?
No, like I bind him with the belt and we use that to drag him around.
Oh, you're dragging him with you.
Yeah, we
Slap
want to
him
keep
every
him
now
in
and
case he
then.
wakes up. We're like, this is for your safety from the sun god.
Okay, so where are you going?
Oh,
So
I
we're
like
going to
that.
go look for the water tanks here. I'm assuming that might be them back here, the water tanks. I'm all about saving Elfawn.
I agree.
But do we know where the throne
Okay, so
is?
in front of, as you get there, you see a
There's a
bunch of
lift.
jars
Okay.
that are just stacked there. Each of these jars,
Okay.
they're big jars with lids on them, and there's some kind of liquid and what looks like cucumbers or pickles inside.
Oh my gosh.
He bottles.
Supposed to be brine. That's going to be, I mean,
No, it's water with fruit in it. I mean,
Sun
like,
King is my grandmother.
is this a hotel?
He's a prepper.
there is liquid. Do you want to use this to try to?
Wait, is it like it dispenses or there's
No, like a cork. You could, if two of you worked at it, you could pop one of these corks off.
Yep.
and
done.
in there is food.
And when you
Okay.
pop it off, it smells like pickles.
Okay, so it's brine. So it's going to. I mean, the salt will be good and like kind of melt off the slime, right?
We can try. It shouldn't be.
I mean, Elfawn is going to smell
I'll
like
take a little
pickles.
and taste it.
Oh,
You got
roll
poison.
1d10.
Oh my gosh, you just got poisoned.
You're gonna throw up.
It's acid. I know my acids.
It's a 6.
It tastes pretty gross, but it's edible.
Take
How
one.
does it smell? Do we
6
want
points of
Elfawn
pickle
smelling like
damage.
this?
Well, we already smelled it. It smelled like pickles, he said.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Sorry.
That's why I tasted it.
Yeah. So okay, so let's clean Elfawn.
All right.
There's no water? I feel weird dipping him in, like,
Someone else's pickles?
I wasn't going to put it that way, but...
I don't think you should do that.
Okay, fine. I'll get a handful and pour it on him and try to clean him.
He's like, thank you. I've never had a bath in this before.
Nobody has?
He's still a little jerky though. Doesn't seem to be working that well.
Okay, all right. We need water.
You need submersion.
Been baptized.
Do we stick him in the whole thing?
I think so.
Can you kind of washboard him against the side as you?
No, yeah. How big is this thing? Can we pick it up and shake it? Like put him inside and like.
Oh my goodness!
You could.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
He goes in,
Put him in. We're gonna washing
put the
machine
lid
him.
on, we shake it.
All right.
And then remove the lid again and pull him out. You okay? Did you enjoy that?
We just invented the washing machine.
Does he like it?
He seems better.
Woo!
A little dazed. He's
we go.
like, I'm moving a little better. Unfortunately, by you doing that, also coming out of the jar is a living pickle. Crawls out grotesquely and shouts, I am Fermento! And attacks you all.
Okay, eat it. How big is it?
We'll deal with this next time.
I will not forget what happened, okay? I am Fermento, and he attacks us. I'll remember that.
The cockroach is going to come save us.
Oh, yes!
Wow, okay.
Alrighty, well that's it for today, folks.
Oh my god.
Don't forget, if you're watching this, we actually put this out in podcast form. If you want to listen to it in podcast form, where's the link to that? I think we put it in the description of the video.
In the comments.
Yes.
Oh,
we have a podcast
man.
for this called 4 Coins. You can download it and listen to it. And we'll be back with this in 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks we'll be back.
Oh, is it doing?
Yeah, we'll do one in 2 weeks.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay. Right before,
Alrighty,
right
folks.
before West, right?
So,
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, right before Dice Star
Maybe
West.
the
So
Gamma.
anyhow,
Oh, he might be a gamma.
Yeah, aren't you?
I'll be back.
Okay. Good.
So anyway, until next time, which is actually today at 2 o'clock, we're doing a top 10 list. I'm Tom Vasel.
I'm Zee Garcia.
I'm Camilla.
I'm Chris Yee.
And I'm Joey Evans.
And I'm
Beware of Fermento.
Fermento is coming!
Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you like this review or whatever you just watched, wasn't it amazing? Check out our channel, Dice Tower. We have all kinds of things. We review games, we do top 10s, we play games live. It's all about board games, but especially the people who play them. Check out Dice Tower YouTube channel.